here. Come on over. Come on over. Hit the thumbs up button as you are coming in. Can I get 4 thumbs up? Come on in, guys. Good evening. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Put your hands up. Hey, Val, Val. We got one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me leave the camera before I drop my phone. Melon, how are you? We got one more day, guys. One more day. Come on over, all my beautiful peoples. Sarah, hello, Sarah. Oh, really? You never told me that. Wow, that's so nice. I know. Valerie, I'm excited. I was nervous, but I'm getting good. I didn't go to bed until like 2 o'clock last night trying to make sure I get things right. But you know, of course, we're going to have some errors in the beginning. I'm expecting, but it'll get better. Yes, so Sarah, your sister name is Donnet. I know she's nice. Come on over, guys. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Ooh. Let me hold my stomach in for somebody asking if I'm pregnant. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let me put on my cape. Oh, I wish I knew what those emojis is. Come on over. Come on in the room. Show my nails, show my nails. Ow. I cut them down, guys. I cut them down. It was trying to hinder me from making my money. I was doing a braid down when? Was it last week? I'm like, oh no. Every time I go get my nails cut down, the guy be catching an attitude. You could tell. So I told him to like make it more pointier. You know, you make it pointier. You know, you don't get the standing one. The standing one and more nails on the side. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, you just always angry. Every time I ask him to do something, he's like, no. You no need. Why you like? I'm like, okay. I'm good. Well, one time I used to argue with these people. Now I just like, okay. Now me and him is best friends. Yeah, he's always angry. When I start giving him his big tip, he's like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You have a wonderful day. You good? You have a good day. Okay. I'm like, you too. Double tap the screen, guys. Come on. Let's get it rolling today. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up, okay? Yes, hair is shampooed properly and moisturized treatment. Now we are going in with our leave-in conditioner. Come on, double tap the screen. I love hearing hair smell good. Ooh wee. I have a client that said she she was going to the Dominicans, and when she would leave and go home,
Smell fried, huh?
She said her husband used to say, "Why your hair smell like that?" Like, what? And when she came, she was like, "Oh, you know, she used to come to me for a long time, and then, you know, she just stopped. Yeah, when I had surgery and all that, she just stopped. Find herself at the Dominicans. And when she came back, oh, Jesus, here we go. When she came back, she was like, "Oh, Donnet, I don't need no silk press. You could just roll it, because my hair is just straight. It won't get natural." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because, you know, I know her hair before. I'm like, huh? Just like you, when you just came, how your hair was bone straight, came back from Atlanta, your hair was bone straight.
Mm-hmm.
But she thought, like, her hair was just like that. Like, it just don't, it's not natural. I'm like, yeah, it is. You should see it now. Now it look like your hair. Like how it's, you know, a little on the ends. And she just started coming back. So that was so funny. What shoes am I wearing? Come on, guys, come in. Ooh, Uli, thumbs up if you support who? Bye. Not today. Okay, let's see. Double tap. Sarah, thank you. Yes. Yes. I am grateful, guys. Come on in. If you have been watching me for a while, you already know the drill. Come on, hit the thumbs up button. Let's see what's going on over here. What am I doing? I am doing a silk press, but more so just like a blow dry and curl, because I don't press her hair out. So she has that nice soft hair, and you're going to see nice soft hair that holds. She was here 3 weeks ago, and she is maintaining her hair. So she is back for another press. Leave-in conditioner, guys. Don't forget your leave-in conditioners in your hair. Don't forget to do your treatments. Don't forget to shampoo that hair often. And don't forget to purchase your Immune Oil when it drops tomorrow, okay? Friday, June 20th. Immune Oil, Revive Luxe Haircare is on the rise. Look out for the product line. Next will be the shampoo, the Daily Cleanse shampoo. I will be dropping that next, one at a time, okay? That's Melon Friday. Yes, thank you, Melon. You will not be disappointed, okay? My Immune Elixir Oil, having a lot of omegas, omega-3, anti-inflammatory, omega-6, scalp nourishment. It nourishes the scalp. Omega-9, deep moisturize and shine. It helps seal in moisture. So come on, guys. Let's start. Thank you. Let's start from the scalp. Healthy scalp is a must. This is something I've been doing for years. As you guys know, I have been doing hair for 30 years, okay? Look at me. 30. Never fails. I have been told I might be too feisty. I have been told that I might have a little attitude here and there, but I have never been told that Donnet made my hair came out, okay? So, with that said, my reputation speaks for itself, okay? All right. So let's get in this with this product, okay? This product is a very lightweight product, very light. You can ask Valerie, ask Melon. Guys, come on, you are my spokesperson for this oil. Nikki, if you are on here, I'm going to be speaking. I'm gonna call Nikki to tell her to come on. But she has been using it, her daughters. They have been using it for a long, almost a year now. Or maybe over a year. And they fight for this product in the house. Like, they hide the products. Come on now. Hide the emu oil in the house. So, you know, it's a good product. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Val. I have people calling me from Facebook today, asking me for the link. I'm like, oh my gosh. Listen, last night I sat, when I get a little nervous and, you know, kind of, I clean. So as soon as I left work last night, I went home, I dropped my bags, I picked the broom up, picked the Windex, everything, just started cleaning. So my grandbaby's there, so you know, fingerprints is everywhere. So I started just cleaning, put my place back together, you know, got on the phone, started ordering some more products. Just with the young lady that's helping me, we was taking care of some things, making sure everything is in order. And I went to bed like 2 o'clock this morning. And today someone called me from Facebook and she really made me feel good. And I said, you know what, thank you so much. And I haven't spoken to this young lady in years. And she said, Miss Donnet, I can't wait for your product to launch. I'm going to order. And I'm like, wow, these people I haven't spoken to in so long, and everyone can't wait. And I'm like, wow, God. This is only God. This is only God. God said, the next time I put you out there, you're going to know it's me. He had to strip me of everything to bring me back in his perfection. The emu oil. Luxe emu oil, guys. I'm excited. Do y'all see the excitement on my face? Do y'all see how happy I am? Do y'all see how glowing I am glowing? God is good. I am here to praise God because I did it. I did it. I stepped over my fears and I did it. Trying to tell them, emu oil, I don't have no makeup on, guys. Only this little lipstick. No makeup. And I use that oil every night on my face. Every night. Every night, okay? Tell them. If I'm sitting here and my little foot look ashy, my feet look ashy, I'm rubbing it on my feet. Rubbing on my elbows. When I finish shampooing here, I'm putting it on my hands, on my cuticles. It really helps. Where are you, Miss Gray? No, not at all. Not at all. It's a lightweight. That's the thing about that, Miss Gray. I don't know. Man or woman, I'm so sorry. I just see gray, so. That's one thing with my oil, is a very lightweight. And once you put it on, Melon, let them know. Once you put it on, it's not greasy. It absorbs 100% in your skin. It mimics the natural oils in your skin. So it's really light. You know, I know some oils you put on and you feel sweaty. Yeah, give it a try. You know, because I know, I'm up there in age. So I get it with the oil. And as soon as you put the oil on, you just feel hot. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on? You know. And I'm going to put some on her hair when I'm going to curl her hair because it even acts like a heat protectant. You know, it's a heat protectant, UV rays, all of that, protecting from that. Miss Sarah. Yeah, whole body. And I have two people on here now that already bought it and try it. So we got Valerie and Melon. So we got them on here that tried it and they've been using it. So I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for Nikki. Nikki has been using it for a year now on her children. I want, and I wish I had picture, and I'm gonna find a video with her daughter when she just came to me. Yes, her daughter when she just came to me, how damaged her hair was. And you know, with proper care, not just the Emu oil. I'm not gonna say it's just the Emu oil because you know Donnet is here. My hands is magic too. Coming in to get her treatments and everything like that, and using the oil at home the way I told her to use it, her hair is flourishing, and you guys seen it for yourself. The three sisters that come, yeah. So not the one with the long hair, but the oldest one that has her hair like into like a bob kind of. You can use it every day. It's really just shake the bottle. That's all I ask people to do. And I'm getting that put on the bottle. Valerie, I don't have that on the bottle right now. But and Melon. But I told them to shake the bottle every day before use. You can use it on your hair every day if you like, every other day. I use it basically every day. Like I have on a U-part wig. So all my leave out, all my edges, I use it. And it's not heavy. It's not heavy. And when I was, and I tell you something, guys, I really feel in my heart, God gave me that oil, those oils to mix, because I was doing it for years, and I was mixing different oils together. And I just started removing. I will remove this one, remove that one. You know, and one day I was studying, you know, oils and looking up at, and everybody that knows moringa, I love moringa. Like, there is such a good thing with health benefits, and the oil is so healthy. Immune. That's boss right there. I really feel like that's boss. You know, I tell y'all stories when I used to go to the club a lot. I used to work all day, and those times I had like 15 clients a day. And I want to go out, and I'm not the type to wear flats. I want to be in heels because, you know, I'm cute. Well, my feet used to hurt so bad when I got home. I grabbed that Emu oil, and I used to massage it in my feet. Massage it, and I used to put on my heels. While all my friends taking off their heels at the club, I'm in the club like this. Party all night. Party over here. Think I was cute. Boy, if I didn't put that Emu oil on, I'd be my club days. You know, I still try to go to the club every now and then, but I've been looking around like, what the hell I'm doing in here? Father God, why is all these children in So I try to give up. Yes, tell them. It's good for pain. Good for arthritis if you have little arthritis in your hand, because I used to sell that product. What was that product that make you lose weight? I forgot the name of the product line I used to sell. But I'm always into healthy, you know, the healthy part. I didn't care about the weight losing part, but I cared about the Ganoderma and the greasy mushroom that helps fight against quote unquote, you know, can I say it on here? Like cancer and all that. So I always study those. And I studied the Emu oil. No, not Ozempic. It's not Ozempic. It's a tea. I also tea. I used to sell that product line back then. I also teach something like yeah, and they had the health line, version of it. Like they had the emu oil, and I was stuck on that side. So like pain, doing all of this, and I used to do a lot of round brushing. Your wrist is no good, baby. But that emu oil, I used to go home and I prove it for myself. I used to go home and rub that emu oil on my wrist and my hands, and I was good. And the other day, my fingers were locked up. Like last year, we were doing here, and I used to have my clients used to grab my hands and massage my hands and just, try to get my fingers to unlock. It haven't been happening lately. You know why? Because I've been using the emu oil. That just came to me. Have not. That's last year. If I would just move my hand a certain way, my fingers would lock just like this. Painful. Couldn't move. Wear and tear on your body. That's why you need those good old stuff to help heal and mend. So I'm doing fine. Okay? So let's talk about the lightweight. My client here is very light. Oh, it's dropping, Pamela Bryant. Don't worry. 12 a.m. it is dropping. The link will be on YouTube. The link will be on Facebook. The link will be, it is launching at 12 a.m. tonight. So don't worry, it's coming. It is dropping. And guys, bear with me if I don't have enough oil. I pray that I get an overflow. But I just ordered some more and I'll be in my lab coat mixed up. Ooh, child. Mixing up. So it is coming, guys. Y'all see how my client hair is growing? Look at this. Look how beautiful and shiny it is. Wow. Healthy hair is a must with HairCareByDonnet. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you do. Can't see the other part, but yeah.
I said it in my head.
If you know, you know. So if you guys are wondering where is HairCareByDonnet, I am in Orlando, Florida. My salon is located in a little town called Altamonte Springs. I know Val, you already know. Altamonte Springs, Florida. I am located in the AC Salon. And I am just representing and bringing out my new product line, Revive Luxe Collection. I am going to be telling you the things that I use on my client to make their hair grow healthy. Teaching you step by step how to take care of your hair. Because nowadays, not everybody can go to the salon. Financially, not everyone can go spend big money to get their hair done, especially if you're natural. So if you're over here learning, please hit the thumbs up button. It is free. I am teaching for free. Good afternoon, Miss Sharon. Aww. Miss Sharon, how are you? Yes, come on over. So you guys, just please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, okay? So this is why I said my client, I don't press her hair out, because her hair is, you see that blow dry? Once you have your blow drying is nice and straight, silky, look at that. We don't need to put extra heat. So we're just gonna curl her hair, right? We don't need all that extra heat. We don't need her hair to be bone straight, looking like a Chinese, ching long ying long, or Oriental, I should say. We like nice, healthy flowing hair, shiny. I did a good treatment. The treatment that I used had amino acid in there as well. It's not an amino acid treatment, but it does have some bonding agent in there to help strengthen the hair, protect the hair. And now we are gonna, because I'm not gonna press it, I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, my hair is tangling up. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Emu oil on it because it acts as what? A heat protectant as well. So I wouldn't do this if I was pressing her hair out. Only for someone that has very dry, coarse, thick, super coarse hair. So just gonna go in with a little bit. Start from the ends. So I'm gonna curl her hair. So I'm making sure I'm not going like this. When you put oil on your hair, on your hands, don't do this. Don't do that, okay? Put it on your hands. Start from the ends. Part the hair with your fingers. Make sure every strand, every section gets some of that oil. So you put it on lightly if you're just going to curl your hair, right? Super coarse, you know. Come on. Okay. Miss Rose, hey, boo. Come on in. You see that? Ends. Focus on the ends, okay? Here, inside. So that little bit goes a long way, because you don't want the hair to be too heavy, because once you put heat on it, it activates. Don't her hair look like I silk pressed her hair? But it's not, right? Just blow dry. So you have to know your hair. You want it tight?
Yes.
We ain't wasted nothing. We're not wasting anything. I'm gonna put on my, no ashy elbows around here. Okay? Because I want to be able to hold a flat iron, so that's why I wipe my hands. Oh. Why you know I gotta make y'all laugh? Whoever is having a bad day, just come on over to HairCareByDonnet. You know I got the magic trick. Let's just be happy. Can we all just get along? Let's see who's gonna come on the live and teach me today, because I was getting teach yesterday. You was on the live yesterday? Oh, they was teaching me yesterday. They was teaching me something yesterday, right, Val? Where's Miss What's her name? Miss Tea Tree Oil. Miss Tea Tree Oil, are you on here? You see that? So soft. And you see you're not seeing no smoke. There's no smoke. That's when you know it's not oily. No whole heap of smoke coming out. Like, are you cooking? See that? That's right. Miss Valerie never answered. Melon, oh, your Melon even did her Google yesterday. Melon had to go do her research. She was like, man, listen. I just Googled it. Not that. Oh, gosh. It is gloomy outside, but in here it's sunny. The sun is shining. Oh, never mind. I don't want Valerie to hang up. I was going to come on and sing a song, but I said, you know what? Let me be nice to the people today. Let me be nice. Ooh, I swear, when I think about a client, they just be popping up. Yeah, when they're loud and I be lip singing, Dorian. I sure do sing in church. But nobody could hear me. I'd be in the background, my Lord, deliver me. You said one straight. When you shampoo it, it dries. Some parts be straight. Do you do any? Do you do? You can't hear me. And don't let the music stop. And I'm in my Holy Spirit rattle. I'm thinking I could sing. Everybody looking at me like I open my eyes like, can y'all hear me? Oh gosh. For the straight parts, Lily, I'm asking you, do you press your hair? If you have any straight pieces, that means it has been over processed. Okay, Miss Sharon, I'm gonna take your advice. Cause I can't get none of y'all to co-sign with me with this singing. And I know y'all tell the truth. So I'm gonna listen to you, Miss Sharon. I'm gonna listen to you. But sometimes I just feel like, at my head, sometimes, thinking that you could sing. But I asked you a question, baby girl. Oh, lady, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shouldn't even be saying that, but you have to tell me what's going on first because if your hair is straight, is not but so much products you could use to curl it back up. You might have to put some flexi rods or something in there, in that on that straight part. So let me know. You know, Valerie, you already know. I sing because I'm happy. My eyes is on the sparrow. I'm trying to ask. Oh, you talking about God bless? I'm asking you a question. You ain't answering me all now, baby. Do you press your hair out? I'm trying to help you out here. She talking about respect your clients. That's you. With my singing. All right, Miss Sharon. Not Miss Sharon, Miss yeah, this Sharon that said that. No, that was Valerie. Respect your client. It's a sort of. Oh gosh, my brand, Miss Cassandra. 100%. My brand is the Immune Oil Elixir, the Luxe Immune Oil. It is infused moringa oil as well. And avocado. So you got 3 powerhouse right there. It's launching tomorrow, June 20th. We are in Juneteenth. Big up to my people. We have come a far way. Luxe Immune Oil. Yes. Thank you. It's great. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Come on, guys. Let's get going. No, you could order on the link that's dropping tomorrow, Miss Sharon. On the product line, okay? At 12 a.m. midnight, it will be out. You can see it on YouTube. I will be posting it on there too, as well. I'm trying not to give out everything because everybody's been asking me. So if everyone order now, I won't have any for tomorrow. So well, I'm a hairdresser now for 30 years, so I just experience, you know. No, you could talk to me. You know, I'm a jet. And let you work. Okay. I just always love hair. I've been doing hair since I was a little child, not knowing that this is what I am going to do. So God has always prepared me. Doing children hair since I was like 10, 11. Shampooing people here in the kitchen. Then my friend and I used to go to the salon. You know, back in the days, one go get their hair done, one stand and look to see what's going on. Then of course we go into the clubs and we don't have no money to get our hair done. We doing each other hair, and I just perfected it. Just got better and better doing hair. I dropped all of the weaves. I used to do a lot of weaves and a lot of, you know, different styles, but I always love hair care. Hair care never goes out of style. You know, sometimes you might get slow because of some clients, you know, will go and get their weave done and this, that, but guess what? They always came back to me to nourish their hair back to life. Then you will see them disappear again, trying it again. They come back again, hair damage, fixing it up, you know, stuff like that. So hair has always been my passion. And 30 years later, I still don't see myself doing anything else. Anything else, I don't. Where I had friends in the industry, they will leave and go do something else. You know, oh, it's slow. I'm just gonna go get a job at such and such until it builds back up. Not me. When it's slow, I start praying. Father God, I ask you right now in the name of Jesus, send the clients from the north, east, west, and south. Anoint my hands, anoint my mind. What? I'll stay on my knees. Not going anywhere. So, that's how I learned to do here. Made some mistakes, corrected. Made mistakes, corrected. They said those who know better, do better, right? I would love to. I don't know. God is wherever He takes me. I see it going. I see it. I see it. It's going. You know, I always wanted my own hair product line. I always, you know, some people, there's a saying that some people have everything in here, but they don't know how to execute it. And that's where Crystal come along, Elite Hair Care. She has really been teaching me. And I appreciate her for all what she's doing because she know this is always my passion. You know, this is always my passion. And I know this is a divine intervention from God. You know, so we're going to take it one product at a time. But I will never sell you guys anything that I don't use. And that's just how I am. Not because of money or whatever. I don't chase down money. You see that shine? And there's nothing on my hand. No greasy oils, and it's not, her hair is not sticking. It's not weighed down. Quality products. If it works for me, it's going to work for you. I'm not in the chemistry lab yet, work yet, but one day it will come. I'm just a chemist with the oils. Just the oil. And I love my oil because you could use it on relax hair too. You know, on relax hair and you use the oils and they're heavy. They were greasy. Remember back in the days people used to be greased down? Not at all. Right? It's like, why are their hair so greasy? Mm-mm. Look at my hands. You see that? Not even greasy. And I said it absorbed in your skin 100%. How do I do the back of my... I think I need to change my contacts. My contacts are... I think I need a upgrade, you know? You need an upgrade. Ooh. Hold on a minute. This waist trainer dig up my side. Oh. You gotta come off soon. I don't know. I don't know how I do the back of my own hair. I just been doing it for so long. Just braid it down and put my wig on. That's all I do. And you guys know why I'm pitting her hair, right? Yes, thank you, Melon. Thank you. See, real testimony right there. Yeah, Miss Sharon, it's just hard. It is hard. That's why I said I just braid my hair down and I just put my wig on. You guys see me do my hair on the live. I'm not coming on here, but for me, it would be a little bit more easier for me to do the back of my head because I've been doing this for so long. But it's not easy, especially for amateurs, for people that don't really, you know, do their hair. And I don't practice doing my hair. That's why if I'm going to get my hair done, really get it done, I go to somebody else. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and ring up my hand. I went all like this. Right now, if I do like this, all in here is hurting me. So I'm not doing it. I'd rather find someone that I know that can do my hair. I'd rather go to Crystal or someone to really get my hair done. But if I'm doing something like this, yeah, it does. Like I watch people weave their own hair and they do it good. And they up there, baby, not me. Y'all don't gotta worry about me doing it. I work too hard to sit there trying to do my hair myself all the time. If it's my hair. But putting on the wig is a little easier for me. Miss Rose says smile. She's telling you to smile. If you're not smiling, they want you to smile. Smile.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Does she drive, what, an hour and a half to see me? Thank you. An hour and a half. This is what you call loyalty. And I am greatly, greatly appreciative of that. You know what? I didn't know YouTube has so much. I never watched a live on YouTube before until I started coming on YouTube. And then I just started like scrolling on the live. I'm like, what? This is what's going on over here? Mm-hmm.
Do you have a TikTok
Mm-hmm.
account?
You
post
don't
on
follow
there?
me?
I gotta find you on there.
Same HairCareByDonnet. I post a little, not a lot, but I'm able to start because, you know, I need to try to get my followers up to 1,000 so I can go live. Yeah, TikTok is another one. Yes, I do. Almost every day. Not every day, but I go live a lot. Once you hit the subscribe button and get the notification, you'll see I'm on here. Oh yes, I used to the Bronx. Yes. Who you used to go to, Miss Sharon? Remember Gwenny in the Bronx? I used to work in Manhattan. It is amazing. Okay. Oh, okay. Italy. Hey, Italy in the house. Shabella. Whatever that means. I hope I never cuss. I don't know. I watch a lot of TV. Did you guys hear me? Come in. Hello. Okay, good. Did you want to leave it out or pin it?
You can leave it out. I'm gonna change and then head that way.
Y'all see that shine? Thank you, Linda. Miss M, how are you? Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on, let me fix my hair. I don't want everybody to know I got no wig. Anyway, Lux in you oil. I'm gonna take a couple of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Okay. Okay. That's all you need. Again. And that's it. Okay. Very shiny. Put around her edges. Let me show you. If you have thin edges, make sure you massage that in there. Right? Relaxer unroller set. Exactly. That's the key. This is how my relaxer and roller sets used to look back in the days. So I'm still going for the same look. I don't like bone straight hair. Okay. Jesus. All right. Beautiful hair. Okay, so she's gonna go get ready now.
I'm early.
You come on in.
Yeah, I just got off, so I just came on.
Okay.
Look at me.
How are you?
You know I'm not supposed to be here, right?
Huh?
Last time I was here, I was leaving. I'll have to tell you all about it. You know I'm
I
not
think
supposed
it
to
is.
be
I'm
going.
on YouTube Live, okay? Alright, so we are done and that's it. No more oils, nothing else. HairCareByDonnet. Silk press, wash and curl, that's it. You see I didn't put all that heat on it and it's still looking beautiful, right? Thumbs up guys if you like what you're seeing. 181 people I'm seeing on here. Can I get some thumbs up? Thumbs up. Okay. You can go get your you gonna get your clothes and get dressed?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm gonna use card.
Okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up. So you could sit over here, hon. Go ahead and get dressed and come back.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and base her, get her together. You okay? You don't mind being on the live, right?
Not looking like this on my crazy girl.
Sit down.
Wait till
Okay.
after you get me all right, because I'm tore up from the floor.
Wait till what?
Tore up from the floor, girl.
But that's what they want to see, the before and after.
Oh my God, don't do it to me. If you must cut this mess off, cut it off.
Yahoo.
Cut it off.
Yahoo.
You can take the back off. I ain't worried about the back.
Sit back.
Whatever you keep on
Yahoo.
the top. I know, get it, because, honey.
Child.
You look so pretty. You know you look, when I walked in, you remind me of, Taraji.
Really?
You did. As soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, look at her. You did.
Thank
With
you.
that hair. I thought, I
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
That looks good.
I'm going to just show the back of here for now.
Oh,
That's
God.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't got to see him. Hey, Miss Karen. Hey, how are you guys? Oh, I gotta use the restroom. So we're gonna cut it off. Cut it.
And I gotta have my,
Cut
even
it.
with my hair looking like
Cut it.
this, people are still
Cut it.
asking me about this purple hair. Oh, that's my beautician.
I'm going to cut it.
Cut it.
Take it off.
Hair, go back. You can start over.
Give it a new start.
Okay, Josh. Woo! Oh,
We're going to cut it. Miss Gray. 2 hours, that's good. I got more to go. This is my 5, what time was your appointment? 5?
5:20.
Oh, yeah. My 4:30 is on her way in, so let me get you started before she comes in.
I just got off. I probably should have made it a little bit early because I get off at 4 and I'm right up in Maryland. So I was like,
So we're doing a relaxer, and are you doing a purple color?
yes, please. I love my purple. I love my purple.
Hold the style around your neck. Ooh.
I know, child. I have been through it. Child, I had packed up my whole apartment. Well, half. And so, you know, I told you I was supposed to be leaving. Can they hear me?
Y'all could talk, but I'm gonna put y'all on mute for a minute because I'm gonna get the tea from the TT. Hold on. All right, I'm back, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do a relaxer, but before I put this relaxer on, I'm gonna shampoo my client that just came in because she's my 4:30. So let's get this relaxer together. So all right, we are here. As you guys can see, my client is fully gray, and we go and put a purple color on her hair. But I just based her scalp and took off just a little bit on the end. I'm gonna finish up her cut when I'm finished with her relaxer because her roots are really thick. Okay, so we're gonna get her right, fix her up, and she's going to be happy. Thank you, Amy. You like my hair? Oh, you like the purple hair? So I'm gonna do my other client. I'm gonna do a partial quick weave on the top. So you guys know how we do it over here. This is my last two. So let's clean up for a little bit. I'm gonna shampoo my client and put her treatment on, okay? I like that. I love that.
I know.
Huh?
They weren't talking about I need to get it mixed with the black and the.
Oh, you want that back?
Yeah.
Take this off of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be forgetting I had this on. Were you sitting right here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Miss Sharon, I'm gonna take a payment. Guys, I want to take a payment. Just give me 1 second, okay? It's gonna be pause for a minute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I brought back the hair, you know, the original hair. I'm not gonna keep buying hair.
No, you don't have to. Come on back. You don't have to at all.
I noticed it's growing already.
It's growing.
My hair is beginning to grow already.
Yeah.
It take a little time, but every little strand counts. She's got an appointment tomorrow morning.
Yeah, she does.
I was going to change and come with her, but I was like, no. No. It's my girl time.
Oh, yeah. Your granddaughter's in the car?
No, she didn't come with me. Shartice wanted something cooked, so I left her over there so she could cook for her auntie.
Oh, your granddaughter can cook?
Oh, man. Last night she made a salad and grilled some chicken. I don't usually eat after a certain hour. But I made an exception last night.
That salad was good, huh?
Oh, yes. And she can make this chipotle. I mean, she can just cook.
Nice.
You know, she's 19 and she can just cook.
Hey, Sabrina. Good afternoon. Is it hot?
It's fine.
Okay.
We took that child up to, to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Oh, she's there now?
We took her this past weekend.
Oh, wow. She's gone. I didn't even get to see her.
Oh, my God. But you know what? I wish you would have gone with them. Because Shartice had me in there for 12 hours making up a dorm room.
You know what?
We were in there 12 hours.
Doing what? Fixing the room?
Man, she made that room look like the girl. She's only in that room for 6 weeks. Then she moved to her permanent room.
So why did she fix it up like?
You know, look, they went out to get some more stuff. Guess where I was? I was up there asleep. I was in the bed knocked out.
Braids. Luan is braids. I think she had an allergic reaction to the hair. So a lot of these synthetic hair nowadays, they really make your hair fall out. But don't you worry, Donnet is here. Her hair is gonna come back nicely. I just used one clarifying shampoo. And then I just use the moisturizer. So we don't want to put too much harsh shampoo on her hair. But it's already growing. It's already growing. So patience. It's okay. And she has been coming. We're going to finish up our hydrating shampoo. So what she going to do when she leave out that room? With all that stuff.
Go do it to the other room.
Really?
She done bought so much. You know she can open a sugar spa, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know.
It opens up in July.
She
in
didn't
like
tell
2
me.
weeks.
A sugar? Really?
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know at all.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Over there by UCF.
Oh, wow.
Opening up a sugar and lash bar.
Wow. That's awesome. I guess she'll tell me when she comes tomorrow.
Yeah, so she's been doing that, and the contractor's been finishing up their part of it. But she's like that, because she came over my house and she was like, well, this, you're going to have to do a picture wall. You got too many grandkids. You can't put all the pictures on that because that doesn't look good. She went in the bathroom. She came back. She set the stuff on the thing and said, oh, you need to send that stuff back to Amazon. She done went in there and rearranged the bathrooms, both of them. My granddaughter got mad and took her stuff and threw it right back on the thing. And I went back and moved it because she had her little, baskets on the shelving. And, you know, she had like some little items like that up there. So Shartice went in there and took all the baskets off, and the flowers and the statue. That's what she liked doing. So.
Yeah.
So I'm not going the next time, that's for sure. I'm not going. And the bad thing about it, I was sick.
Oh, wow.
I was sick at the time.
Sit up. So we're doing a deep conditioning treatment to strengthen that hair. It's a cream protein. Okay. So we're gonna watch this from the beginning. Exclusive, okay? Exclusive. I'm gonna use the restroom, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna put it on the dryer.
Okay.
You alright? My hair on that thick. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
She is something else.
Little Miss Mama. She's something. Last
She-
time I was here, she was
She kicked me in my eye. Look at I still got the red spot. See that red spot? Look at that red spot in my eye. In her sleep. Child, all I know, I lift my head up to turn my head. I fell. Boom!
I know you're
It
right.
took me everything out of me not to slap the crap out of me.
Your grandbaby.
And I tell my eyes hurt so bad. So last night, yes I do, hon. Natural hair, yes. You know that. I just got off, finished doing the natural hair. So last night my daughter put her to bed. So she put the big pillow, you know how you have the big pillows in the middle. So she said, Gigi, why are you doing that? Why you put that there? She said, because you kicked mama in her face, in her eye. She said, I didn't kick mama in her eye. Why would I kick mama in her eye? Gigi said, Mom. She said, you should have seen her face. She said she was looking so sad, like, I kicked mama in her eye? She was, child, that's the best thing Georgia could have did was put that pillow in between us. I slept like a baby last night. Ooh.
Oh my.
She sleeps so bad.
Most of them
She-
do.
wow,
The
yeah.
11-year-old I was just talking to
I'm right
sleeps
back.
like that.
Yeah.
You be on one side and I have to be like, can you move
Yeah,
over?
move over. This is my bed. Move
Yeah.
over. I have an extra bedroom, so my little ones, when they come, I have 5 altogether, but my oldest has 3 and my youngest has 2. But when they come, I put them in that bed because they can't.
Well, the rest of the kids go in the bed. This one right here is that one that always wanted, you know. And then she the queen of the jungle. So that's why she just called me and said what she said.
And how old is this child?
You laughing?
Oh my God.
Talking about, well, she go buy her a job. Yeah.
Ooh. Like, you better not let her hear you say that.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yes.
These kids are a mess.
Yes, they are. You know, it seems like the older we get, you know, at one period, when we're younger, some of us are wild, and when we get older, we try to, you know, kind of tone it down. And then when we get older, it's time, stop, don't call me with the bull, you know.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, like I met this guy a few weeks ago, and I just moved back here, and I'm out Palm Coast. I know a couple of more people in Orlando, but not many. And my daughter lives in Orlando, so I'm out Palm Coast. So I see this guy cutting somebody's grass, so I stop him. And the property belongs to my daughter, but it's one of them duplexes. So he comes over, he cuts I asked him how much. One, he wanted to charge me $60 each time he cut the yard. So I asked him, did he do detail? He was like, yeah. You back on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
It's
Can
okay.
they hear me? They can hear me.
But it's on.
So he turns around, he told me for my car, $200.
Oh, what?
You see that red car right there? The Mini Cooper? Right here to your left.
I see.
Down there.
Yeah.
Does that look like $200 worth of cleaning?
Cleaning.
The detail on my
He
car?
finna bumped his head?
I
Must
said,
have.
$200
you
for
know what I
what?
called
Clean outside? And just vacuum and stuff
the
inside?
shampoo. But I said,
No.
and this is my first time meeting the guy. I said, nigga, are you crazy?
You hear me? You can hear. Somebody said, we listen, we don't judge.
I couldn't even hold that one. I said, I was born that night, not last night.
That boy.
I said, now I'll give you $125 because you shampooing out the whole inside. Because even up north, I only paid $40 to get it clean, but I would pay the guy $125, $140 to shampoo it.
I'm in Orlando, Florida.
So anything I asked this guy to do. So I had some puppies. I gave them because I was like, I had some puppies. Now I already own 2 dogs. So I'm like, here, take one of these puppies. So I give him a puppy.
No, that's payment right there.
Yeah.
You know what this pepper gave him?
But I had already paid him, but I gave him a puppy because I was getting frustrated with the puppies, right?
Yeah,
I was getting
that
very,
you go.
so I give this guy a puppy, which I know he sold.
You probably did.
And made some good money off that, because dogs are expensive.
Right, so, and only because in Palm Coast, you know, so when I posted them, I had the whatever you want to call them, all the people who need to find them some business. Oh, you can't do it. All you need to get them neutered. You need to get them spayed or whatever.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind
So,
your business.
the dude, he comes out, me and him cool, we kick it. He called himself being attracted to me. First of all, you ain't but 4'9". I mean, he's taller than 4'9".
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The boy?
Right.
Little boy. Little boy.
You know, I knew y'all two was going to chop it up, because this one here, oh my God. No, don't start that. Don't start. Not this one. Not this one. We're talking to grown folks. This is grown folks corner, guys.
Yeah, y'all might.
Yeah, they already know. They be having fun.
Like what?
They love the stories on here.
What? Yeah, really?
Because Miss Rose is right there in the shower.
I said a rose. I said a rose.
Girl. Shoot. So I get back over there. I haven't looked at my floors. I said, well, how much would you charge me to do my floors? Because he does a lot of work. Oh, I'll charge you such and such. I was like, okay. So I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of one more dog. I said, since I'm having the time selling them. I don't care about selling them. It wasn't the money.
Right.
With
You
the
just,
dog.
it was just
I
a lot.
just saw, he picked up one of the dogs. Come to find out it was a dog for my daughter.
Thank you, Miss Sharon.
So I've been calling him to bring the dog back. I said, you can bring her back and you can take the other girl.
Right.
But my daughter wants this, and because my daughter tripping about the dog. Oh, you did it out of spite and all of this crazy stuff.
Right.
So he said, oh, he came, he cut my yard, I wasn't home. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna bring the dog. Every night I get in, I'm texting him.
Like, where's the dog?
I'm waiting for you.
Where's the dog?
You know, when you bring, so he didn't answer me for like a day. I got on that text. I told you, when we younger, we say things. When we get middle-aged, we kind of calm it down. But as we getting older, now, you know, I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that one. when I text this brother, he hurry up and called me. I said, look, there's 2 things I can't deal with. I said, and that's a petty, disloyal man who doesn't have a worker. I said, I don't care nothing about the money or the cost of the dog. That's why I gave it to you.
Right.
I said, but you did tell me you were going to bring it back because my daughter, my grandkids. He called me, oh no, I know you sold the dog.
That's all he had to say.
Oh, wow.
You know, he called me, oh no, I didn't sell the dog. That's the first thing he said when I got on the phone. I said,
So where the dog at?
Where is it? Yeah,
look, I said, I knew that would get a rise out you. He ain't say nothing about me calling them petty.
Right, you don't like that.
I called them petty little men. You know,
Because he
for
Not the little men.
Because he 4'11".
Yeah. Yeah. So he was like, I didn't sell the dog.
And all that. That's
I
what he
said,
got
well,
well, where is the dog?
Oh, call me. Well,
Hey,
you can come
Jean,
to
I'm doing
Daytona
okay.
and get it. I'm not coming to Daytona because you didn't come to Daytona to get it
It's
from
story
me.
time.
Yeah,
He wanted you to come get the
He
dog?
gonna tell me to come get it. Oh, this is what I told him. I said, you know we can't do no more business. Because not only did I have him, the first day he met me, he made $200 off me by cutting my lawn and detailing my car. So then I had him do the gutters for my daughter. You know, I was gonna have
So he just making money.
I was gonna have him, you know, do the pressure washing, you know, on the concrete and stuff. Even though my daughter have a tenant, but I'm in the other place, so I'm gonna make it look like I live there.
Right, make it look presentable.
This dude gonna tell me to pressure wash. I usually charge people like $200. I said, well, I guess I'll be going to buy my own damn pressure washer.
He just like he trying to get over it.
Exactly.
He just trying to get over it.
Exactly.
He sees someone from up north. They think when we move down here, we have money.
Right.
And a lot of, yeah, that's what it is.
Where are you from?
I'm from DC.
Okay, I thought so.
But here's the thing, what they sleep on. We might come down here and be a little nice. Because the first thing people say to me, my daughter say, Mommy, don't be. But the people
We
there,
just
we
rough. We
feisty.
We just, it is what it
We're
is.
feisty and they are rude.
And
It's
they
a
are-
difference.
Yeah, there is that part.
It's a
That
difference
part.
from being
Feisty
feisty
and
and
being
being
nasty and rude. That's
Exactly.
exactly right.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. Don't
So-
get nasty and rude with me. 'Cause I
Right.
can get nasty and rude with you
Right.
like that.
Right.
Don't do that.
So I'm looking at him like, he not, and then he coming over talking about, yeah, you know you want me.
Oh!
Did you? Oh my.
Wait a minute, you see how I'm looking, because that's how I was going.
When you're not strong.
I said, bruh, now you bruh.
You got
I
me
said,
start
bruh,
singing. Now be your friend.
Look, I said, bruh, I done had 5 husbands and left all 5 of them. I said, so what can I do with you?
Look, living with your daddy.
What you say?
And living with your daddy. What we gonna do with you?
Yeah. Shit. Go.
Woo!
But you know what? He looked like he's in his maybe late 40s. But still that immaturity. And I
That's
can
what I'm
tell
saying.
he deal with a lot of
Young and
Yeah.
oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
honey babe.
Oh yeah.
Honey babe.
Honey
You
babe.
didn't see that statue standing there. They stood up in the middle of New York. You ain't see what that was? They stood up on that big old giant statue in New York. That was a what? A black woman.
Yes, it was.
Because we here to represent and we don't come
Well,
for a nickel no more. You can't buy us for a wooden nickel no more.
You hear me?
and
This ain't no
it's-
this ain't no Black Friday. And buy
and
one get one half
no,
off.
no.
right.
not at
And
all.
it's because of them that we are the way that we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because we didn't have to be mama, daddy, and
You hear
every
me?
other kind of thing. So
Mhm.
don't come at me with no bull crap.
I had to tell, there's this guy who be on TikTok and
No,
all
we in
of that,
Orlando. Mm-hmm.
talking about black women. That's why we alone and this,
You know
this
what?
or that, and yeah, and he just went on and on. And I listened to him, and I typed in. I said, "You must haven't seen the statistics, have we alone? Because one, y'all intimidated because we're more educated and we make more money than you."
Holla.
And we're going to pray.
Won't you just
Praise him in the
Don't you
morning.
lightheaded a few minutes
Praise
ago?
him in the Woo, Lord, you got me.
Go sit down.
See, this is the fun part, guys. I can't even talk.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't even.
Sit down somewhere.
Sit down and talk about these sisters. We making it happen.
You hear
Keep
me?
on watching. Kamala, even though I thought that she didn't do anything to have really deserved going in as the president, they didn't vote for her because they were scared of what she may have
You hear me?
Saying.
Be
You hear me?
this,
That's
because
right.
she'd have had
That's
a bunch
exactly
of these
right.
up in her cabinet.
Right. And they weren't having that. Oh no. Why do you think they trying to get rid of all of anything that represents us now? Like just like we don't exist at whatsoever.
But you know, that tries to hurt. They are afraid of the black woman. See, the man, they've been, when y'all start making money and they start throwing these on you, and y'all wanted to go have babies and end up sitting in there paying $1 million a month in child support, and we wasn't good enough for you. We wasn't good enough for you.
When's the last time you had a relaxer? It's been a long time.
Yeah, probably when I came to see you.
I know. When was that?
When was I supposed to be leaving? What's this? This is June. When was I supposed to leave? Was it May? April?
No.
Was it before?
Me in June.
I know. I'm trying to think because I told you I was leaving. I think it might have been in. I hope it wasn't in March. I don't know.
What's your favorite color, the purple or the gray?
Definitely not the gray. Oh no.
You hear me?
I cannot be
You're
cute with no gray
You're some
hair.
real OG in here.
I cannot be cute with no
Speak
gray
nothing
hair.
but the truth.
Mm-mm. I didn't ask for the purple. The purple was we kind of stumbled up on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
ever since I've had it, I tell her all the time, you would not believe the people that approach me about this purple. Even with my hair looking crazy like it was when I came here, and you could barely
I'm
see
sure
the
it was
purple.
looking
Mhm.
I know
I'm
I'm
just saying.
I know.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to agree with you.
I know.
It just slipped out. And
It's all right.
it was in my mind. I didn't know
know.
that my
I
mouth opened up so
understand.
fast.
I am
You know,
not offended. I am not offended because I was
I
looking
told
crazy.
you when we get older, you know,
It is
there's
what
no
it is.
leader. No.
Ooh,
And look, I told my granddaughter today, she said something, the same 11-year-old, now I got 14, but this 11-year-old right here says whatever comes to her mind, because I basically raised her. She says to me, oh, well, I forgot what the child said. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, you ain't got to be sorry, baby, because this skin is tough. I done talked enough to get to.
Well,
Look, if people talk the stuff to me that I've talked,
oh yeah.
so I learned how to say, you know,
Yeah. Well,
that's it. That's all right.
I keep it real. I know I was looking crazy.
you hear me?
I know I was.
That's,
I
look, I was telling them on the live yesterday. I saw this guy, my friend, this guy, and you know, I don't gain like 40 pounds. He talking about, down here, you pregnant? No, just fat.
Yep.
Just fat. Let me put my waist trainer on today. I'm good. He's like, you wasn't, nope, I wasn't mad. My daughter was like, why you wasn't mad? Why? Because when he said, I looked down, I'm like, oh, damn, I look like I'm 6 months pregnant. No.
You don't look like you're pregnant. You
No.
just look like you an older woman, a mature woman, who tired of looking at what your waist size looking like every time you want a snack. Because when I want a snack,
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm going to eat me a
I'm probably
snack.
gonna have 2 actually.
Right.
I'm probably gonna have 2.
I didn't take my probiotics.
I'm probably gonna have 2. Okay.
I should have took my probiotics. talk about eating. I know it's certain things I can't eat.
Alright.
My stomach blow up like a blowfish.
Yeah. I'm going down a little bit because the doctor told me to drink mint tea
That,
or
man,
green
that
tea.
does not help me.
He
I
said-
started the green tea a lot.
Yeah, he said that helps
Yeah.
with your stomach.
So I had some
Yeah,
this
that
morning. I
stomach.
drink that every morning now.
Oh,
I
child,
drink the green tea with the elderberry, so I need some
Look, the green tea go with the coffee because I take and throw the pack right inside
You
my
know
coffee.
Wow.
Wow. Green tea and coffee.
Hey, coffee.
Sure.
Well,
Can't leave the coffee.
that's right. Well, I've been trying those factor meals, like I'm all that, but they're good.
The what?
The factors.
What's that?
They're pre-made meals. You order them, and they deliver them to your house. They're
Is it expensive?
Well, it
Wow.
depends on. It just depends on how you look at it. For me, it's cheaper because it's just me, and so when I go grocery shopping, I
You buy a
can't.
lot of stuff you
I'll-
don't need.
That sometimes, but when I cook, I usually end up overcooking, and I'm sometimes when I cook, I might eat my leftovers, I might not. That's
Right.
wasting food. Food
Right.
costs way too much money.
Right.
So with that being said, I feel like it's cheaper because I don't have to worry about getting in the kitchen cooking. The meals come right to my door. I can pick what I want. If I don't like something that they pre-pick,
You can send it
I
back.
no, you just go in the menu and pick something out that you want.
Oh,
But
okay.
when I tell you those meals are delicious, because I kept thinking it's
That's too,
pre-made
Miss
and
Rose.
stuff, they are so good. They are so good.
Really?
Oh my God, they're good, and they're good for you. You know, if you're looking to lose weight or count calories, or if you don't want, if you're gluten free, or if you you pick. They'll ask you, do you like spice or no spice?
Okay.
So they line it up for you the way that you selected. So right now I just get one meal for 5 days.
Okay.
And so they send me 5. But the problem is they're so good. I'll
That you
take them
eat
for
2.
lunch. Yeah, I'll take one for lunch, and then when I get home I eat another one for dinner. And then I don't last a week. I'm like, "Damn." They are really good. They are really, really good.
And see, I had my granddaughter. So the one thing she cooked that's really good that I don't eat,
Uh-huh.
and that's the Alfredo, because I don't the milk.
The milk.
Oh.
Yeah.
She makes she homemade.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Make her Alfredo.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Oh, yeah.
But
wow.
just I gotta get past the white stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what
Are
bothers
you
me.
lactose intolerant or?
I am,
Um,
but I mean it's not gonna kill me if I
But
have a spoon or two.
right, but
But mentally, I won't touch for years until they start making almond milk and coconut milk. For over 10 years, I hadn't had a cup of milk, a bowl of cereal.
well, you don't
or
need to
nothing.
drink no milk. Milk
No,
is
I'm
not
saying,
good for you.
I
Milk
wouldn't
is
even.
Milk is for
Well,
baby
I'm saying-
cows.
yeah, milk you don't.
I know,
Cows
but because
and
I
whatever.
stopped drinking it, I didn't eat cereal.
Oh,
I love
okay.
me some, oat bran cereal.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's good
And
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat.
That's a
I
good fiber.
didn't touch
Flush you
anything.
out.
Now you going in, you look in that box. I got Cheerios, which is good for your heart. I got
Mhm.
Raisin Crunch brand.
Yeah.
I have.
Try to make some cashew milk.
I
You
got.
soak the cashew, you soak it,
Uh-huh.
and then like blend it up and,
Okay.
and strain it through a cheesecloth is really good. You can
I
add
gotta
some
get
stuff in
past
it.
liking
Mhm.
cashews because I can't
Oh,
stand
you don't like
cashews.
cashews? Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
used to like cashews either. They would give me a headache.
Yeah.
They would give me a headache, but I can eat them now. And I'm gonna tell you the best brand, Winn-Dixie brand. It's
Don't
in a
even kill
blue.
me.
They are so good. I will buy them and
Mhm.
about sit there and eat the whole bag.
Well, the other day I was with my daughter, and she buys these bags of
Hey,
nuts
Kelly.
from Publix. It has the cashews, pistachios, and something else.
Maybe almonds. or
Well,
something.
one pistachio scratched my throat,
Oh, okay, so you're allergic to it.
so I can't. I used to
I
love
love
them, but I can't. They make my throat scratch, so I'm allergic to the cat. Now I took out the pistachios and ate the cashews and the other one. The first handful was tasty,
Mhm.
But when the taste hit me, I was like, oh, I still don't like
You don't like them.
I still
I
don't
used to
like
couldn't
them.
eat them just because it wasn't that I didn't like them. They would give me a headache. I don't know. I
They
would eat
taste
them.
funny to me. I don't know.
Yeah, look that up. It's something to that why it will give you a headache. What is
Yeah,
it? Is it
but
pistachio?
no, cashews used to,
Oh,
but they
cashew.
don't anymore. I love them. I mean, I loved them then. I just couldn't eat them. I would
Yeah.
eat a few of them and I would get the worst
Yeah.
headache. But now, you know, because for years I was like you. For years I wouldn't eat them because I like, you know, they give me a headache. But I started eating them like in the last probably 2 years, and I love them. They don't bother me. They don't give me a headache. I don't know what that was, but they used to give me a headache.
And I can eat Brussels sprouts.
Oh, I love
Fried,
Brussels
but they
sprouts.
gotta be fried for me.
See,
Oh,
my
yeah?
mom
Seasoned
used to
good
cook
and
them,
fried.
and now I can't
I
eat
love them. Oh my
Yes.
God. And I never used to like them.
Me either.
I used to eat them.
I
when was
love them
younger, but I
fried.
can't eat them now. Maybe if they're
Steamed.
fried, I might.
I cut them in half though.
And fry them.
No, like if you're gonna steam them.
Oh.
Yeah. I cut
Mine
them
gotta
in
be fried.
half. It tastes good fried.
Because I went to a restaurant and I had my daughter ordered some, and they were so
Really
good.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a frozen pack and I made my little season with my olive oil and I put my onions and my garlic, everything in the frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
So once I threw them in there, it absorbed all the taste of all of those other
Of
vegetables.
course, yes.
They
That's
were
how I
good.
fry my stuff too.
I know you can cook some okra too, can't you, Donnet?
Okra? Yeah, I love okra.
I don't like it because I can't. I would love it if it was cooked without the slime.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Only one
But
time.
do you like fried okra?
I had it one time,
Mm.
and that was a Jamaican guy in Orlando. One of them little clubs, after hours they had the grills outside cooking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you liked it then?
Oh, it was so good. He put it on the grill with some red snapper.
Oh, yes. Nice. Of course. So guys, you guys see I am relaxing her hair. I know you guys are wondering, why am I running the comb through it? That's because her hair is so thick right now. I'm just doing a push. Like, I'm not combing, so just to make sure every strand of her hair gets the relaxer on there.
Well, this is my third time. I've been coming to her since May, since I came down here. And when I was wearing braids up north, had no problem. I could take out my braids and put in my finger wave. The last set of braids I had in my hair, I think it was the hair that I used, some type of African hair, like burnt. When I took them things out and came to her, I had bald spots.
Well, one thing about her, she will have your hair back right. Trust and believe. She will.
Thank you.
Look,
She'll take care of your hair.
my daughter referred her to me because my granddaughter got hair all the way. I got the thickest hair in the world.
And I like a beautician.
No, but
that
Chartrice
know
didn't
how
know.
to-
All her hair fell out when she
Yeah,
came to me.
you grew her hair back.
Yeah. It fell
Yeah.
out like
Yeah.
it was I'm
Yeah.
talking about print over that hair.
Wow.
It was so sad.
And that's the thing.
And
I like a
wearing the wig,
beautician
she
that
had
can
dog.
take care of your
No, it was
hair.
the keratin some treatment she had got.
Yeah, the lady
Ready
did
for me?
that
No,
that,
you good?
Dominican
You ready?
press.
You break? Are you burning?
that
Just a little bit right here.
that
Yeah.
Dominican press.
In the
Yeah,
back?
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
It wasn't a Dominican press. It
It
was
wasn't?
you can come on over, honey.
Okay.
It was just keratin.
It was some keratin, some Japanese straightening, something. Japanese straightened keratin. Broke all her hair off. Melted right off her hair. Yep, Japanese
And
straightening.
what am I doing, put Japanese stuff in somebody's head. When I can't even
Come
read
on
the
over,
damn label.
guys.
Excuse my. you don't even know
Come on,
what
guys,
it
hit the
is.
thumbs up button. I thank you guys for tuning in.
Okay.
This is the
Can't
night
even read the
shift.
label and I'm
We are
using it
having
on
fun
my
over
customer's
here.
hair.
I don't talk relaxer, sweetie.
When I'm saying, girl, you know, this stuff is really good. I'm telling you.
I just recommend that you go to the salon. Chemicals products, I don't talk like, cause you know, only if it's an exclusive channel with this cosmetologist. But for regular people, I don't promote that to do your own relaxer. So I don't.
Yeah.
We're just gonna talk about the style. But just know that it's a very gentle relaxer. It's not hard.
Did not know how to take care of your hair and everything. And I was first. I was my son's in the military, and I brought him to sign up right here for the tutor. I was looking for somebody to do it.
And you look through the
I looked through the window, and I motioned for her, and I asked her if she cut, and she said, yeah. And so my intention was to come back here and never do my hair, but I found close before I did that. But then one day my daughter, she showed it to me, but she showed me a card with her name on it. I was like, I know her. I stopped to talk to her. And at the time, my daughter was coming here too, and that's what I thought. I'm going to her because the other beautician, I was like, I can't.
Come on back.
I'm not messing with her no more. I'm coming over here, and I've been coming here ever since.
My girl up north will tell me to
Okay.
go to Kendall. You know who Kendall is. You know the name. Yeah. The girl Kendall. Kendall.
Oh, you was going to her?
Not my daughter, my oldest daughter up north used to go to her when she was down here. And she told me to go to her. I was like, I need help, not you. I mean, you know, if you helping me, you're going to be able to find me anyway. But I wasn't willing to pay that type of money anyway.
Okay. Valerie's back. No. What's going on? It's burning?
Yeah, it was just hot.
Oh, just hot. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the spot that was,
It's burning right
a
here?
little bit. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Let me put some cold water.
My son is coming home at the end of the month. I cannot wait to see him. I have not seen him in 2 years.
That's nice.
Yeah.
He's in the Navy or Army?
He's in the Army.
I know it's cold.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
It feels better?
Yeah.
Now turn the pressure down.
Okay.
So, you see
Okay.
this duck? I can say that. Now, you see this person in the White House keep talking about that Iran thing. He needs to just leave it alone. President Trump about bombing Iran.
You can't leave them people up. Can we not talk about him?
Listen, I thought I was listen. Everybody, oh
Oh
please,
my God. Just kidding.
baby.
I can't.
And only
You know, I got high blood pressure. I can't.
You hear me?
love.
And did you see the parade the other day? Where the people at? And it was great. It's going to be a great.
Look, wait a minute. Why he try to blame it on the weather people? Talking about they. I just can imagine him as a kid. He's never taken responsibility
Never.
for nothing.
Never.
And a person like that, that is so narcissistic. You know, like.
It's sad.
He trip over your feet because he's not looking. It's your fault.
It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So guys, how are you guys doing this evening? I'm gonna end the live soon because we're gonna have some girl talks over here. Valerie, you are back, but we're talking about orange people. Yeah, we're talking about orange people. We're not gonna call no names because there's nobody coming for us. But you already know how I feel over here. Okay, so we are rinsing out our sensitive. Well, it's a gentle relaxer. It has a nice gentle conditioner in there. So this is a 2-step process, relaxer. And we're gonna put on her conditioner before we neutralize. Oh yeah, beige. Yeah, Ida. Beige is what's, yeah, that's the good one. So we are gonna make sure that her hair is relaxed properly, and then we are gonna condition. So conditioning before normalizing, and that helps to put back the pH in her hair, keep her hair nice and moisturized, bring back some strength. Okay. Yes, Valerie said. She said the earth disturber. Exactly, Valerie. That's the right name. Miss Sharon. That's the right name. Okay. Her hair is nice and straight, and it feels so good. It's nice and soft. So she doesn't relax her hair until every yes, Miss Sharon. She said we better pray against the war.
I know.
Exactly.
I know that's
The
right.
same thing I just
That's right. That's right. Lord,
Help us.
When you said your son was in the military, that's
yeah,
what
I know. And every day I'm like, do I really want to?
But they're going to take it back.
Yeah.
They're going to make America great again and put them in the forefront. Y'all go on out there first.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to remember how did that happen? I mean, when was America ever great to that point where
America was great to who is saying it? Who is saying it?
you know
What he means.
Because back in the 1700s, when all the politicians were making the rules and the law, they were making it for the rich. They wasn't making it for anybody. I don't care what color you are. The only color they saw was money. So if you wasn't rich, these laws had nothing at all to do with it. You know, the diversity with racism was something that they used as a ploy to keep us separate. So how, because my thing is, how does a Caucasian person who have less than I do call me a bad man or treat me bad? You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it now, he has made it so that they feel they have a right.
My daughter called me today with a meltdown. She's working for musical theater and stuff. And someone just told me to call her, and I just called her, and I said, "What's going on? You got a cold?" She's like, "No." So I said, "What's the matter?" She just broke down crying. So she's working with the beige people, and she's like, "Mommy, they're just so entitled, and and she just boo-hoo crying." And I had to remind her, like, look, we at an era if you don't like me, I don't like you. You don't want to mess with me, I don't need to mess with you. Leave them people alone. Sit in your corner, make your money, and go home. It is what it is. I don't fool with them foolishness.
Yeah.
You don't like me, that's fine. Tell me so I can know this, to walk past you. Walk on the other side of the street, because I'm good for that. I know how to hold my head high. We're not in no slavery days. This ain't no slavery time.
But you know,
we done passed that.
He's trying to make it so.
But have you seen all of these groups that are coming up?
Yes.
Militant groups and others that's not Caucasian.
Right.
Because see, it's not going to be that easy.
It's not.
It's going to,
A lot of blood is going to be shed before that happens.
That's exactly right.
And the thing is that, because they are not the majority anymore.
That's right.
But you have to look at its race. The people are mixing. These young people don't care about black and white.
Sure don't.
You are the one trying to make it.
Y'all are that. It is so. Look, even you got your governor up here talking about if they get in the road when they doing their marches, run them over. How you going to?
Run them.
the sheriff with the Volusia County. He said he said you come at my officers if you want to. He said we won't be calling your family, telling where to put your body because we will kill you.
Oh,
when he said that?
The sheriff in California said the same thing.
He said we will kill you.
Yeah,
Because we'll call your mama and tell her where to come pick up your body. I thought that was nervous.
But look. But wait a minute.
They're doing that anyway.
He told them during the parade, you spit on me, you spit on
I'm
me,
gonna kill you.
they got a right to do.
They're gonna
shoot
kill
you.
you. They're gonna shoot you.
That's what he gave them the right to do.
Yes, sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. I can't. We, you know, honestly, we just have to pray. I get upset. My teacher from 7th grade, if you can believe that, she's still little. Miss Tucker got more sense than I do. And me, her, and my best friend, we keep in touch with each other. And, you know, we had a discussion the other day, and I said, Miss Tucker,
You can sit over.
it upsets me. It bothers me.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Ida.
He always reminds
Yes,
me
we thank God about that.
But
But we still going through a whole lot of foolishness now in 2025. But at the end of the day, I don't pay no mind.
It's just a praying time.
It is what it is.
It's a praying time. It's a praying time.
It is what it is for me. Because at the end of the day, we don't have no control over that foolishness. Like I told someone the other day, they don't gotta worry about me being out there marching, talking about being in the crowds and marching.
But why should we?
It don't change nothing.
But why should we? We didn't vote him in there.
Exactly. They don't gotta ever worry about me.
Shoot, whatever money
I'ma stay in my house.
was getting was the same amount she gonna get, whether you cut the Social Security or whatever you gonna do. But I heard a white guy say the other day, he said, you know, with all of these cuts and everything, you don't see the black people hemming and hawing. You don't see them. You got the white people, they hemming and hawing. This was a Caucasian person. The black people, because see, we go into survival.
Anyway.
Okay?
Anyway, we was born to survive. We are warriors. We are conquerors.
Exactly.
We are children of God no matter what.
So we're going to go into survival mode. You know, because push come to shove, if I had to put on the high heels, I can't even walk in and take me a couple of Motrins to go to the VFW where all of y'all sitting in kiki-kaka. You know what they call survival mode.
Survival. We're going to survive.
Hey.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
It's sad. It's sad.
It is. It's always been sad. That's when I see people. Look, I try not to even go there sometimes, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see my own people talking about, oh, I voted for him, vote for him.
Don't you?
I gotta put, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Okay now.
One of my classmates, she's friends with my best friend, and she told Pana, yeah, I'm okay. He gonna get rid of the immigrants. I said, you know what? I get so sick and tired of these ignorant people. You don't keep up with nothing going in the news. You just repeating something that somebody else said. You don't even know the issue. I don't give a flip about the immigrants being here. And then people are doing half the work
that they don't want to do.
For real. Do you think I care? You know what I care about? I care about being able to afford food so I can eat.
Right.
I care about having some place to live that I can afford. That's what I care about. You think I care about these? And they ain't bothering me. Don't see, I'm getting upset.
But you know what? Here's the other take I have on that. A lot of Hispanic, Latinos voted for him. A lot of them want to identify as white. Okay? A lot of them dislike us, but they don't know whether them or the Asians or whatever, it was us who fought to give you all.
And we are a part of their heritage.
See how it's getting lighter? I told you. You still was getting lighter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told you. Shampoo is going to get lighter.
So, you know, they didn't, you know, how, like you said, we're a big part of their
They're part
heritage.
of their heritage.
But why is it that you
What I think
dislike
about
the
Diddy.
struggler? Because we've struggled all these years.
Anyway,
That
you hear me?
instead of you coming together with us
You want
and
it.
standing with us,
Mm-hmm.
look at what they did
And
to, what was that in Texas?
You did the crime, you did the
In
time.
El Paso.
That's what I think about Diddy.
Good gracious, the daggone head. What was that? With Austin and all of them who, what was it called in Texas back in like the 1900s when they killed all the Mexicans. That's where they got all of those names from. God dang. I can't think of it.
Well,
With General Lee and all of them were anyway, where they killed all the Mexicans, because when at General Austin, see all of those names, Houston, Austin, these were all military men. It want to come to me so bad. It want to come to me so bad, but I cannot. It'll hit me soon as I'm gonna be talking and it's gonna say pig.
And you can be like, that's what I was trying
yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. And also, too, how he's deporting all these people.
Uh-huh.
Now, see, that's another thing.
Hazel, excuse me. Hazel. You what? Why? Did you throw up or did you not cook your aunt some food?
Hold the front to me. Just, you could talk.
Wait a minute, Zoe. Hold on.
Hold on. Okay.
Let it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
You say what now? What did you say? No.
You're doing a liquid cap. The sage on the general friends. That's what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
The siege on the general Franco or Franco. Okay.
Okay.
Siege on the general Franco.
She's talking. No, the siege on
The siege.
right there, El Paso, Mexico. I'll think of it. You know what? Let me just Google it. That's what it's there. But no, I didn't get tested. Do you want to take some of my antibiotics? You can. It's antibiotics, girl. It may help me feel better. So when we go home, okay? The Alamo. That's what it was. Did you talk to
The
Siri?
Alamo.
Well, call Siri, and I'll call you back in a minute, okay? Because she's on live on YouTube, so I'll call you back. Okay. That's my oldest granddaughter. She's a hypochondriac. She's the oldest. And like I was sick a few days ago, and I had asthma, but I had this really bad cough and a sneeze. I could be coughing, this real dry cough, and I would start sneezing in the middle of it. Right. So, but see, what they don't know is that I had Sjogren's disease, where my eyes might get real dry, my mouth might get real dry, because that's what it does to you. And I mean, I was going through it, so I was like, maybe I got RSV, you know, and all of that. But I went to my OB doctor. He's been my doctor off and on for years, but he's one of them doctors. He do esthetician now. He do the weight thing. He do all of that. He gave me
Yes, Miss Sharon, so
What
true.
is that? Not the amoxicillin. What's that? Erythromycin shot. He gave me a shot of erythromycin and gave me what's called the 6-pack. And it started clearing up because usually my doctor, because they always try to say it's the asthma, they give me prednisone and amoxicillin and codeine salt. But he gave me that shot, girl. That was the best $50 I ever paid. Because you wouldn't be doing my hair right now. Because I wouldn't have been there. Because every 15 minutes.
The last time you was here, you was coughing a little.
Right, but you know, I got the allergies and I have asthma. But this coughing was chronic. Like, once I start coughing, couldn't stop. Under no circumstances. None.
That's it, Miss Gray. God watch over us. That's all. Listen, I don't follow up on the foolishness because at the end of the day, when there's things that's out of my control, I don't stress myself. They could do whatever they want to do because we don't have no control over anything. We could sit there and vote all day, but they're gonna do what they want to do. It's, I go off my biblical views. The Bible said they come to steal, kill, and destroy.
It's a jail. He said you anywhere on your leg.
And I'm watching.
I can do it on my leg or.
Yes, Melon. I don't. Listen, if they're gonna blow this place up tomorrow, I'ma just go in peace.
Okay, because I do the pellet.
God forgive me. That's how I might. Certain words I might not be able to say on YouTube, but I'ma just go in peace because I'm not watching it coming. I don't watch the news.
Come on over. Does the hormone
my God,
over a period.
Yeah. Because he said a lot of doctors don't do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna inside this relax. I'm gonna do here until.
So
But I believe in God. I believe in God. That's one thing I truly do, guys. I don't let nothing stress me out. People call me talking about, honey, did you see or did you hear what's going on? You gotta keep up with the news for what? Can I change what's going on?
Okay.
The Z-Bound to help me.
You hear me? Hydrated. We gonna look fine as wine when we go.
25 pounds.
You hear me?
You know, in the last
Hydrated.
Wow.
Blessed. In peace.
But it makes us like.
Why would I want to have? Like I told y'all yesterday, I have high blood pressure. I'm not letting nothing stress me out.
They was like, you 35%.
I'm not looking to see if a bomb is coming at me or something. God forgive me. Could I say that on the live?
So now I gotta change my whole diet. But my diet part, I've always been a really good eater. But
Y'all tell me if I need to change some of my words and like I don't know. I hope they don't flag me. God forgive me. But I don't stress myself out. There's nothing we could change.
We were going to buy every couple of days a half a gallon of ice cream and Chip Ahoy. We was eating that every day. Now I wouldn't eat no dinner. I'd even skip breakfast just to wait for that ice cream.
You know that's right, Miss Ida.
You know.
That's right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So now I'm trying to get back to, because like you, my granddaughter lives with me. But she'll come
Green eyes.
to Orlando.
I got time for that. They're not gonna stress me out. They're gonna stress me out. Just like when, remember when COVID was here and people was stressing out? Not me. I'm not gonna be stressed out. Because that breaks your immune system down. And that's when you end up
just to get to work.
getting COVID and doing all, your immune system is weak.
I don't know, but I just.
So then if anything happened, you can't.
You see that sign?
It is being fulfilled, Sarah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we just gonna sit back and watch, because that's all we could do. We could talk till we're blue in the face. We could have protests. We could have this. We could have that.
And I might have to come back again.
But
she called me and tell me she.
It is what it is.
And people like, girl, you hit that.
Once they're up there in office,
that's how
they
it is.
control what they
Like,
want to
when he
control.
called me, he like, where you at? In the O? I'm like, yeah. I'm in the O.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I'm from up north too. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Harrisburg.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's right.
We drive from here back to North Carolina, which I haven't
Okay, Mama.
done it since like
Come on back.
21 or 22. And
Okay.
I'm getting ready to
All
do
the
it
way
at
back.
the end of this month. I'm like, oh, for the 4th, actually.
Don't
4th
think
weekend.
about it. Just do it.
Yeah, well, my son's gonna be with me, so
All the
I
way
don't
back.
care.
There you go.
He'll drive, so I ain't worried about it. But I have to drive back by myself because he's got to get back to the base. So
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna
Where?
be
In
able to.
Fort Bragg?
he was. That was his first duty station. He's in Germany now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not looking forward to that.
Why don't you go over to Germany and visit?
Oh gosh, she was gonna ask me 50 million times to come over there.
Girl,
I've been to Germany. My ex-husband, we were stationed at not Seymour Johnson, Rhine Mine. And so I've been to Germany. I've been there. So, it's like, I don't know. I told him I might. I don't know, but he can ready to leave in March, so.
And ask him how much, other than dealing with the people in his platoon and in the U.S. military, does he deal with racism? Because they don't have a lot of racism going over. I'm sure they have some.
Within the military, he's had actually several incidents.
That's what I'm
where
saying,
he's
within
had
the
in
military.
Yeah, but not actually on
Exactly.
the economy with
Exactly.
the Germans.
Yeah.
No, he's no.
Why
Exactly.
do you think
So we are shampooing her
Earth
hair right now with a
Kid,
normalizing shampoo.
Nina Simone and Tina, what was her name?
Turner.
Tina Turner, and all
Why
of
they
those
lived over
black
there.
singers went to France, because
Yeah.
you know France is right across the bridge
Yeah, keep your
from
hand down.
Germany.
Mama. You're trying to, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And he had talked about wanting to live over there. He said because it's just.
girl, let somebody come and ask me, do I want to go to Germany?
You going?
Am I? I just left. I got a colleague. She keeps asking
Oh, you was over there? You visit Germany?
But I will now. No, I got a colleague. She's asking me to come to Argentina. Because half of my team, half the team is in Argentina.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking at me at Argentina. If I can get over
Yeah, let's talk about that.
these grandkids.
I know that's right.
So we got my relaxer clients right now, guys.
I just want
Two of
to
these
do a
clients,
little travel.
the two of them have
You know?
relaxers.
That's understand. My best friend and her husband, they have been all over.
I just did her
Well,
relaxer.
not the
I did her
European places,
treatment.
but, like, she's been to Africa. She's been to Dubai. They went to
And
Vietnam.
now I am
They
going
went
to do her color, which is just a semi,
Vietnam.
okay?
They went to Thailand. They've been to the DR. They've been there several times. I said Dubai. She didn't like Dubai. She said their root is all get out.
You know why? Because though nobody own no property in Dubai but the Emirates.
Yeah.
Even Marriott don't own that property that hotel is on. Because they have to pay the Emirates.
Yep.
And in Dubai,
And
be
you can't even
disrespectful.
Do anyone on here
They
still
will
get
bond
relaxers?
move over there. You can't live over
You
there
can't
unless
fight.
you
Oh.
have a job. or
No,
you-
no. You can live
So my Luxe
only while
Emu
you
oil
working. Once you
can
stop
be used
working,
on relax
they don't
hair
even
too
have
as
senior
well.
citizens over in Dubai, unless you work.
Wow.
Unless you work or you are Emirate. Now the Emirates are the rich.
Wow.
But
What are they
don't-
called? Emirates?
Emirates.
Mhm.
But they don't have senior citizens. If you came from here and you went over there
Mhm.
and you worked and you made your money, when it was time for you to retire, you're not an Emirate. You're going back home to your country. They don't have, there's no social security going on over here.
Wow.
Yeah. You see the
Yes.
girl now they got in jail, the young black girl for I forgot what she did.
I
She
saw.
cursed somebody, cause they don't play that.
Fauna had to, you know, there's certain, you find certain, like she had typical outfits or whatever, but some of that stuff she couldn't wear. She had to, like, her legs had to be covered. I think her legs had to be covered, and her arms or something. I don't know. But she said what was funny, they were at a mall or something, and they had like an eating area. So she had sat down at the table, and her husband Daryl had went to get the food. And she said this little young boy, she said he was about 12 or 13. He came over and he said, well, you're going to have to get up because me and my family want to sit here. She looked at him like, well, you will be staying there for a long time because I'm not getting up. Sure did. Came and told her you would have to get up because me and my family want to sit here.
Who told her that? The father or somebody?
No, it was a boy, a young boy.
So she had to get up?
No.
So
she said she didn't move.
once she tell me how much it is, I'm gonna tell you the money. Can she use the credit card? Because every time I try to pay her, when I went to the nail shop, I had the same problem.
So why would you? I mean, you've been having this problem for 3 years.
You know I don't have what?
I said you have a problem for 3 weeks, then you're gonna find a solution.
Right now, I'm asking you to be the solution.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just saying, it's something.
I suppose I went and got, well, what I need to do is probably get me a new bank. But it does the same thing when I go to the nail shop. Like it says,
Probably an account or something.
yeah, so I'm gonna go and order me a new card.
You gotta call the bank. Did you call the bank? Did you call the bank?
Yeah. How am I getting my hair done? Similar to how you liked it.
Oh, okay. Might you have to wait for that long.
Because she's doing a protective style.
Oh, she's gonna do it quick for you.
Yeah.
On
a
the top.
partial.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess you won't be here to go past it.
Why is your granddaughter, your niece can't do it? She got a headache.
Yes, Luxe Immune Oil, guys. Revive Luxe Haircare is my brand.
When I get here, I'm not gonna
And my Luxe Immune Oil is launching tomorrow. Look out for it.
I'm not.
It's very lightweight oil.
Okay. Talk about it. So we're gonna use her card, and she'll just take the money out of my account.
Yeah.
But
What bank with?
That's Bank of America.
You gotta go into Bank of America.
Mm-hmm.
Because they probably that happened to me. You probably try to use the card and put the wrong pin in. So they locked it.
Girl, I went to the store, Wawa, and got my coffee and everything. Went to the nail shop, because the last time I came to you, I went to the nail shop before I came to you, and they did the same thing.
Right, so it's locked.
And they unlocked it because I've been using it. And then as soon as I get to her and go to pay her, I get a text from them. So then they locked it. So when I was able to unlock it, I just gave her the card number, and that worked. She manually put it in, and that worked.
Hair is nice and clean, guys. You guys see that? Nice and straight. Sit up.
I don't know what she wants. She's hiring my granddaughter to work for her as the manager. She's going through training and everything. But I told her, I said, baby, you may as well let me go to training. I can do my day job and run your shop. I said, because, honey,
These youngins.
that one right there.
Come over here, Mama.
But the purple do look pretty good with the
You
gray.
right there, she get it in there good. It's so pretty. Like I said, it was
All you needed was a little pink on top. But the purple looks good.
I'm just drying out a lot of the water out of the hair. That's what you guys see me doing so it can taste properly.
So you don't get the purple back in. Oh. Yeah, when you get my age, then you tell me
All right, let's get this hair going.
Maybe when I turn 80, I might let it go. We just close by.
Yes, see, Miss C Jackson is yeah, she's relaxed. I just relaxed it. I relaxed it, I conditioned it, and now I'm going to color it.
yeah, that purple. The purple and lavender with the little silver and the actually really pretty.
Now this is just a semi-color. I need some new gloves. Look at that. I'm gonna purple up my nails. So I'm too upset. So we're gonna double these gloves. I'm gonna have to keep my gloves on the whole time because I do not want no purple on my nails. While I'm doing it here. Yes. Yes, Val. Here late. It's not that late. It's only 5:50. And my client here, what time was your appointment? 5:20. So I'm glad she came in a little bit earlier so I could have got her started. So we're gonna get in and out of here. So we're gonna put this color on and put it on the dryer. Let's get these gloves on, making sure I don't got no tear in here.
I don't think I remember nobody. I get all these friend requests, and I look at them and I start deleting people because I don't remember. Even though we might have friends in common, I'm like, I don't remember this person.
I don't know him.
I don't remember nobody. And don't Facebook me one of them men who look fine as vintage wine. I'm sure enough remove that. I'm like, they lying. Don't nobody look that good on all their pictures. You know they lying.
And then when you pull up their profile, there's no information up there about them, not none. Like, okay, this is not real.
What y'all think about this purple, guys?
I'm loving it.
This is why the purple takes so good, because her hair is fully gray, as you guys can see. So we don't need to put any harsh colors or anything on her hair. So this is, she got a relaxer. Now I'm doing a semi, no ammonia, no peroxide, nothing. We're just basically staining her hair. Thank you. Yes. We are staining. Yes, thank you. Put some more color in my thing. So I am making sure her hair. This is 2 different purples I'm putting together, guys. So. It's going. Not the top, I'm not.
I don't know.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm just gonna cut, yeah.
I'm gonna show you a
I don't think.
style and see if you can. I don't know. I think I'll have to get my size. I'm gonna show it to you.
Yeah, show me the style, because
Yeah, it's probably.
I don't think you're gonna need to cut it that short, but if you want it, that's fine.
I don't know. Well, you might.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you can get the effect without cutting it that short. I'm gonna
Yeah,
show
well,
it
you
to
gotta
It's
show me.
really-
I mean, if you want a style, then that's fine. If you want a different style, that's fine. But I thought you was cutting it off because you thought it broke off some.
That's That's
Mhm.
why. Yeah.
Well, it was just really rough and thick in your root, so now that it's relaxed, you will see the full length.
Okay.
So I cut the back down. I'm gonna cut it down some more. Just cut up. I just did a rough cut.
Okay.
Cut the back down some, but I'm still gonna cut.
Yeah.
But you could tell me. You could show me the style as well.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. I don't know. It was. I wish I had caught it when it was moving, but it's really like full on the front, she's long, and then it's short
Back.
on the back. I'll show
It looks like a lollipop.
it to you.
It just looks so
I'm telling
welcoming, make you want to be like, oh, I want some purple.
you. I'm telling you, I get so many people that love this purple hair. Even crazy as I was looking, people could. A little girl at the daycare yesterday, she was like, "Did you dye your hair purple?" I was like, "Well, actually, I didn't do it." I said, "But
I had it done.
my beautician did." I said, "I know I'm looking raggedy though." She was like, "It's pretty." I said, "Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment for the color." I said, "But I'm getting it done tomorrow."
Yeah, it looks.
I have had old white like say stuff about my
I
hair.
did love stuff like this.
They walked up to me and be like, "Your hair is beautiful." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I work with a girl. She was asking me, did you do natural hair? I said, I think so.
Stop
That's-
talking about you things. So you know I do natural. You've been coming to me too long.
Well, I didn't know she has like she has them twist things, but I didn't know. I don't know.
The sister locks, the curls.
See, there's so many different kinds. I don't know.
Are they
But I don't
braids?
do braids or anything like that. But natural hair, yes.
Yeah.
So
She don't have. They're not sister locks. They're a little bit thicker than that.
5
They're
claws.
probably.
Are they braided in? Like she
No.
can take them out and get them put back in, or are they constant?
I think she can take them out.
Oh.
I don't do braids and stuff like that with natural hair.
Yeah,
People that have
natural,
natural hair, yes. But for the most part, just say call her and ask her.
And
all of that. They keep asking you this.
Yeah.
Like, let's go back into the old school. Let's normalizing calling people and asking people.
I gave her
Instead
your
of
number.
trying to, yeah, see,
I gave her
so
your number. I
she
said,
don't want
call.
nothing. She just trying to
I
have a
said-
conversation.
I said she's a good beautician. I said you need to just check her out.
People want something, they'll call you.
Yeah.
I'm old school. Don't tell me you text me and Miss Donnet, you didn't answer me. Did you call me? I'm trying to figure out. Did you call? You want something, you call. It's not all the time I'm not a texter. Not all the time.
Right.
I'm not-
Text me and be like, oh, I text you. I'm like, girl, I didn't see that thing until yesterday. When did you send it? Oh, I sent it last week.
Right.
You know, we old school. We don't be doing all of that.
But she could have put it back on, Ida. Thank you, Miss Rose. Yeah, it's beautiful. She could have put it back on. It's only a rinse. Because that product is going to strip the color off. It's only a semi. That's why you see that I dried her hair out, dried out the water. So it could, so the color could grab properly. If you don't dry the water out with this color, it gets watered down and it don't grab how it should grab. But she loves her purple. She is not switching. This is years. And she's the only one that does purple, so I keep it just for her.
Lord, I'm getting ready to melt. You're going to look in this chair and I'm going to be a puddle of chocolate. I'm going to be a puddle of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out soon and mold you down. Cut the top so I can mold it down. The back. I just need that top to dry some so I can be able to cut off the excess cap. I want to see the front. Where's the back?
No, that's not it. I was just showing you that.
Oh, the purple. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just the AI creation. Here it is.
Oh, you want it cut like
No,
that?
I don't think so. Never mind.
Okay.
That's sharp though. That is
That's
so
real
sharp.
short. Yeah.
That is sharp. I don't know about that.
You want to cut.
Never mind. I really didn't realize they grown out, but I think I do want to cut it like in the back. I like a nice clean back, and then it'll grow.
You can tone it with basically anything, huh? What color you looking for? You can tone it with whatever color you're looking for. What color were you trying to do? You can do your red tones. I mean, you if it's an orange tone and you want to go gold, you have to go in the ash family. But for the most part, you gotta tell me what color you're looking for.
You like it?
I do too, but I don't know that I want my hair that short.
But see, this is the color I be wanting to do that. So that's why I've been going with the blonde.
Okay.
Because I'm like, but I be wanting to do the gray, just do the silk. Whatever. I don't even know what color that is.
It looks like platinum, actually.
Platinum.
Yeah, it looks like platinum.
So I just find like you need to
This
simplicity.
is what I really.
Coloring
I was
is very
thinking
tricky.
about,
So that's something
where's the look?
I would have to know
thought
what
about
tone,
this.
what level
I fell in
orange
love
you
with
are.
that.
And I really would recommend that you go to a licensed cosmetologist that's good with
And
color
guess who that
to
is?
fix that. And then you could continue to do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's
The
Navy,
baby
yeah.
With the hairstyle I was showing her.
That is cute.
I love that hairstyle.
That is cute. I like that. That would look cute on you, I think.
But then I was looking at one of the, I like the bob. But I
I like that short one.
Which one?
Yeah, I really
The
think you
red
need to
one?
go
Which
to.
one?
I don't want to tell you something to
Right,
use
me too,
and
but I said
then
if I-
it don't
if
come
I-
out right because I gotta
So which
see.
color?
Coloring is something you have to see. You have to do a consultation, you know.
Which one? That's the one I like.
But if you want to get rid of that orange,
Yeah.
you got to go in the ash
But I
family.
used to wear this color and sort of with a mixture of that color.
Mhm.
You ready?
Yeah, let me cut it because I want to mold it. It's not dry all the way, but I could cut it now.
You're supposed to have me some coffee.
You know what?
Like, Oof. Well, Lord, I need to lose some weight because that thing back there looked like it was saying something.
Look at that.
You know, when you look at it
Mhm.
showed the back of it.
Mhm.
I'm like, wait a minute, that's a fine nose.
Baby got back.
I need to be losing some weight.
I know I'm on a diet right now. I gotta lose it. I'm trying to lose 15 pounds.
I'm trying to lose 25.
Oh, 25? What you wanna
Yeah,
go?
but
Well, how much you weigh now?
I weigh 184.
Oh, I'm up to 180.
But I'm going, I told you the doctor, the gynecologist, I started them shots.
So keep it instant.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
$80 a week, the V-bound.
Oh yeah?
I had to do something because I started back walking, but I'm not getting in as much walk.
But I tell you one thing, you keep eating them salads, if you're drinking your coffee, cut out the sugar in the
I
coffee.
don't put sugar in my coffee.
You don't? Oh, nice. So what you put? Nothing?
I put a little hazelnut cream.
Oh, it's still got,
But
it's still sweet.
But it doesn't have but a couple of grams of sugar. I put about this much, about that much hazelnut right here.
Anybody want or what? Oh, 1 second. We're gonna mold this down now, guys.
Strawberry cream. No. You don't look sure.
Didn't I just tell you about that ice cream?
Oh.
I haven't had any, but I'm trying
You're trying.
to not give myself a reason to. Because I ate almost a whole bag of gummies with my daughter driving to Atlanta in Alabama. And if the bag was that big, and it had increased my blood sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So bad. I kept wondering why I was
Mhm.
so tired. I was literally like I could fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. I was stuck on the sour candy for a long time. It was bad. It was real bad, and I kept ending up in the hospital. One time they kept me for a whole week.
What?
Yeah.
It
It's very addicting. Eating a lot of sugar is like being on drugs, like being on cocaine.
Yeah.
It has the same dopamine in there that,
Yeah.
Man,
it was bad. I used to get up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and go to the store to buy some Sour Patches. It was real bad.
Mine was gummies and trolleys.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl had that big bag of gummies.
Head down for you.
Oh my goodness.
I stuck my hand in that bag like I was a kid in a candy store. And then it started, when it went down,
Hey, Wika.
I started doing like this. I was literally like I just came off.
Wow.
And last night I bought a little bag, $1 bag of gum. And today when I got up, I was tired. I was asleep by 10 o'clock.
Wika, how are you?
And
Luxe
I
in the
realized-
oil. Thank you, bless Melon.
It's that.
It is launching
So now
tomorrow,
I'm like,
guys.
okay, we gotta cut.
Oh wow.
That, and the other. We gotta cut it out. And then my dog was gonna get short.
Head down for you.
Wow.
She said by the time you finish with your hair, you're going to have your 6th husband.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. They be saying it's 10 women to every man.
You hear
Hey.
me?
Sure. You get one whether you want to keep them or not. If you don't, just discard and let that other woman have them. Sure.
They gonna have it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I told you, Miss Rose, she blossomed off. With no complaints.
Yeah, thank you, Wika. I thank you for all the people that supporting me. Guys, God bless you. My product is launching tomorrow. This oil right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it'll be to the
Is that
public.
the oil that you?
That on.
Mm-mm.
Turn out.
That's that same oil that you had before that I
Mhm.
got. That's the same one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you had got one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I've been having that oil for a long time. I'm hungry now. I gotta eat the rest of my salad.
I want to sit that work.
And you got your salad too.
You see it, don't you? My granddaughter made that salad last night, and I was wondering why that long bowl was in there with only one bowl of salad left.
Yes, very good benefit. Come on, Wika. Come on, doctor. Tell them. I've got my phone plugged up. I can't even tell them. The benefits of emu oil is awesome. Yes. I made a salad today. So I'm trying, guys. You don't gotta tell me I look pregnant one more time. That's all. That's it for me. Just tell me one time, I'm good.
Tell them.
So we're gonna get it right. And what I do now when I go home,
Have any salad dressing for
like
lunch.
last night, I got hungry. I had made some spaghetti. I just took the spaghetti sauce with some lettuce and wrapped the meat in it and just ate it like that.
The building.
Just like 2 or 3 of them.
They have a it's a Cuban
So I have
restaurant, but
tuna,
they make all kinds of food and it's so good.
onions,
They make a
carrot.
jerk chicken salad.
What you call this?
It is
Kimchi,
so good.
kimchi. That cabbage, that spicy cabbage is so good.
Kimchi.
Oh, I'm here pronouncing it kimchi.
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 Mm-hmm. It's a good probiotic.
Thank
too,
you, Mom.
Yeah.
For your stomach.
Yeah.
Cabbage.
It is?
Period. Mm-hmm. Cabbage. Period. Best probiotic in the
I
world.
just seen it in the supermarket like a couple of months ago, and I bought it. Let me try this. Never heard of it. Nothing.
What you buy, the kombucha? Did you buy
Yes.
the kimchi or the kombucha?
No, the kimchi.
Kombucha is the drink.
No.
The kimchi is that
Yeah, that's
cabbage,
this.
right?
It's cabbage. The
Both
spicy
of them.
one.
Both of them are good for your probiotic, for your gut.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
kimchi is. I've heard that before. Is it good? You like it?
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Because I like spicy things. And it's real good.
You can always cook a cabbage too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I eat cabbage. I cook cabbage. So I'm gonna start prepping my food. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some salmon and fish and all that, and just season them up and put them in foil papers and
And just
portion and just
yeah.
put them in the oven
Mhm.
and just bake them or steam.
I believe I could eat salmon every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a trout. I bought a piece of trout when I went in Publix. I saw the salmon, but then I saw something look like salmon.
Okay.
But it said
I'm gonna
trout.
try that. I'm gonna eat it every
It's a
day, week
trout
up.
That looks just like
salmon.
Yes,
It
I
is
tried it.
So good.
It's good.
Really?
It's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I saw it the other day and I could not walk out the store without. I said, just give me enough for me to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
You could get it from Sam's too.
I love it.
Is it fresh or frozen? I like my salmon
It's fresh.
fresh. Yeah.
I don't buy the frozen one. Oh, a salad.
I ended up giving half of it to this spoiled daughter of mine. I cooked it because she like a little baby, like, you know, a bird. You eat, she wants some.
My daughter, finest wine. Her waist this small.
What?
All she do is exercise.
That's all she does.
Really?
Went on. I told
Oh, yeah?
her she went to Utah a few weeks ago. They had hiked for I don't know how long her and her girlfriends hiked, but they were like 7,000 feet above sea level.
Oh,
I was like, better y'all than me.
I ain't going up that high.
Because they have to clog your ears up and everything.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yep, I said it's better y'all than me. But all of them work out every day.
What they do?
10 times a
She
day.
went with Idalia?
Huh?
Did she go with Idalia too?
No, Idalia didn't go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But her crazy self. They've been friends since, Adalia was the first person she met in Florida, and back then, Chartice's hair, I had to cut all her hair off because we were in D.C. She caught ringworms from one of the kids in school,
Oh my God.
and we couldn't get the ring. The doctor said, you know, we got to just cut her hair because it would go away and it'll pop up somewhere, go away. So I had all her hair cut off. So when we came here, the neighborhood we lived in was a diverse neighborhood.
That's
It
that's
was
good.
Caucasians and
If you like cabbage,
Latinos.
Yeah.
Well,
I
not
love cabbage.
Mostly Caucasians and whatever. And Dahlia, her bestie, they first met. What Dahlia asked her why she was so dark.
oh yeah?
Wow.
Because she used to be darker than that. Asked her why she was so dark and what happened to her hair. And she stayed outside and played with Adalia. She said whatever she had to say to Adalia.
Idalia sent her to me.
Huh?
Idalia's the one that sent her to me.
Yeah, and
That was my baby.
they kept playing. They've been friends ever since.
Wow.
They were in, I think, the 2nd grade.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my baby, too.
Mm-hmm. She's so sweet.
As a matter of fact, they were down at one of Dahlia's grandparents' condos in Miami the day Dahlia father passed. It was her and Chartice. They
Really?
were down there, and he came in and went to sleep. They left, he was asleep. They came back, he was still asleep. That's when they realized he had died in his sleep.
Wow. You see, it's a spicy cabbage. This is it.
Oh, you got some kimchi in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put in my salad.
Okay. Maybe I should try putting some of that in mine. Yeah. 'Cause
I just love it. It's good.
I put banana peppers
Where
in
you
mine.
get it from?
Publix. Where they sell the fruit and vegetable
Is it in a
in a package. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's in
okay.
It's usually in a jar. They got it in the
Package, yeah. This is in the package.
Or in the jar. But if you go to a place that sells the Asian food, you will get like any other kind of food if you go directly to that market.
I
you
go to
will get
K-pop to eat, you know, you make the soup and stuff. They have it, but I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, I get this one in Publix, and it's in a pack, and it's the spicy one. It's real good. I like it. You could eat it with eggs, everything.
Yeah, that's that kimchi. My granddaughter, the cook, is the one who turned me on to it.
Oh, yeah?
Did you eat that? Drink them kombuchas every day? Shoot, you'd be 20.
Oh, it's a fermented tea.
'Cause
Kombucha.
I was drinking those, but I was taking
I gotta try the kombucha.
I was taking the castor oil and drinking the kombucha. Yeah, I had to stop because I couldn't get no sleep at night.
I was just gonna
Why?
say you stayed in the bathroom.
Stay in the back.
Oh my God.
What is it? Kombucha and what?
And I was
The
taking
castor oil. Oh,
You probably didn't
but
do that.
the castor oil is a cleanser anyway.
But the kombucha is a probiotic that
Yeah.
cleans the bad bacteria.
I seen it. Did I try? What is the one I drink? The one that tastes like vinegar.
Yeah, that's kombucha.
Oh, I do drink that then. Oh, I got some in the fridge right now. I
They
drink
have it in
kombucha.
different flavors. They sell some in Publix that's
Yeah.
a cherry flavor.
Publix got them on sale too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some in the fridge. My daughter put me onto that.
Mhm.
The young one, she's a health fanatic. But it's very acidic. Like, acidic.
You would think that if you had something like acid reflux and stuff like that, that it would bother you. But actually, it doesn't. It's supposed to help with that type of stuff.
So, Miss Karen, you said is a fermented tea?
It's fermented cabbage.
No, it's the tea.
That and the
Kombucha?
kimchi is fermented, and
Yes.
so is the kombucha. A Chinese.
Kimchi, yeah.
I think it's
That's
a
what
Chinese.
that's what my client just said. They sell it in a jar.
All we need to do is get the digestive system that's flowing right.
I
Once
know.
we can get that right,
I know.
because believe it or not, I didn't even have all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to walk every day too. Where you live at, Donna? In the area?
I popped up.
Apopka?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I used to go over here to Crane's Roost every
Okay.
morning and walk and just walk until I couldn't walk no more. You know, I didn't even time myself.
Oh, it's freshly prepared. Okay. Well, I'm done with my salad. I need a little bit more because I'm hungry. Yes, I'm in Florida. I'm in Altamonte. I used to go to the park. There's a gym in my complex too, and I need to start going. I think I'm gonna go when I go home. I keep saying that, but as soon as I go home, I sit on the couch and just be like, staying out of space. Okay, I'm done. Oh, Miami. All right. Oh, stop it. My eggs is all sugared up. Can't get no babies. There's no more eggs there, babe. All right, I'm done. Now I need a snack. Issue, I need a snack. Okay, guys. So, guys, don't forget, tomorrow, Luxe Immune Oil is launching, okay? So I am advising you guys to log on to the site when you guys see the site pop up and order your oil, because we only have limited amount right now. We will be getting more in, and it's on its way. So support your girl over here. I'm trying my product line business, so I just need your help. Okay, I just need your support. I thank you guys. Thank you, Miss Karen. Miss Karen already got the link. You know, Miss Karen is VIP. There's a couple of people on here that is VIP who has been with me from the beginning. As I log on to YouTube, they have been here watching and supporting me, and God bless you guys. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys, because without you guys, I cannot be where I'm at right now. Rika. Well, Rika, tomorrow is the launch day, and they're gonna log on tomorrow. So the Luxe Immune Oil, let me show you guys.
Oh, Jesus. What has she done?
Let me put this in there.
Mama had.
So look out
What has she done?
for this bottle, okay? See how beautiful? I've been using this oil now for about 6 or 7 years. I've been just selling it to my clients, making it for my clients. We've been using it, get some good results on it. So now I just launched my product line, which we will be having more things, but this is the first one I am launching tomorrow, June 20th. Okay, see you, Mama. June 20th. We are in Juneteenth, and another black business has opened up. Arrive. I am here to help you guys with your hair, you know, taking care of it, making sure that if you can't go to the salon, you can take care of your hair at home. I'm gonna launch it. I don't think so, because I'm gonna launch it like 12 a.m. tonight. So I'm gonna put the site up. I'm not good with that, Valerie. So I'm trying. Give me some time. I'm not good like Crystal. Crystal just like bow bow bow. So, you know, I'm still feeling it out. So I don't think I'm gonna. My daughter wants to do a video with me. So if I'm up, I probably will. But
There's this,
I don't know.
this guy.
Well,
that I
Dorian Gray,
follow.
you could put this on your skin. I use this at night. Yes, this is my night moisturizer. I use it at night. The only thing I want to get off of my face right now is the bags and these marks. But you know, we are in Florida. We are not we have to wear our sunglasses. We gotta protect our eyes from the UV. And this is a good moisturizer. Very lightweight. when I say lightweight, light, I don't want to use this one. This one is a new bottle. But I have one here that's almost finished. I might as well just keep that there because this. So as you guys can see, I shampoo my clients, and a lot of times when I'm just sitting here, I just put it on, a drop, and just moisturize my hand. Moisturize my hand. This penetrates deep into the skin. It penetrates 7 layers of the skin. To those that know what an emu is, the oil is very thick, very concentrated, very light. And it has a lot of omega in there. Also with the moringa oil, it really helps to soothe the scalp. It helps to restore, it vitalize. Awesome. So with this, you could have this in your bag, you could have this in your car, your hands feel, yes. So you could also massage. This is a good way of massaging your hand, especially for those that do hair and do a lot of massages. You could massage it in your hand. This is a good way to massage your wrists. Get in there. Don't hesitate. You have dry feet. Let me show you. Let me take off my. Ooh, don't drop out. Oh. You have dry feet. Just go ahead. Drop a little on there as well. Massage it in. We don't want to walk around. We can't be cute with ashy feet. Because for me, I'm going to be honest with you. When I go out and people is dressed and they have sandals on, my eyes just automatically go to their feet. Exactly, Miss Karen. Carpal tunnel, it's good. I have been talking my ears off, guys, and I didn't even look up at the TV to see that the screen had frozen. You could go over, let it cool off, and then I had a whole conversation by myself. Green Eyes, I don't know if you heard me, but I thank you that you enjoyed yourself today. Thank you. So, Revive Luxe Care is here and is here to stay, okay? Janet Lifestyle, how are you? Let me clean up a little bit. My client with the color just came from underneath the dryer. So we're going to allow her to cool off because when you have a rinse, ooh. I remember this pants used to be so big. Now it's just falling off my behind. So we're going to let her cool off. So when we rinse the color, everything don't come off. And while I clean up,
I want to find a good thrift store. I remember I was younger. Shoot.
we had one in here and she left.
Yeah, what happened to that?
It was bad. You talking about?
For real?
I'm talking about Gucci, Louis, everything.
Yeah, me and her went over there one day. I was going to ask you, but how can see that?
She left.
Girl, I just want to, because when I was younger, I had this faux fur. Man, that thing was so pretty. It was, and I got it from off of Capitol Hill at a thrift store on Capitol Hill. Man, that thing was so, that's when you could get good quality.
Thank you,
stuff,
Suzanne.
From
So-
the thrift store.
Oh, you could turn that music off for me?
Oh, you can hear that?
Oh yeah. They're gonna flag me.
Oh, okay. They'll have.
They're gonna
okay.
they're gonna cut that part
I
off.
was looking at
Yeah.
something that showed the thrift store. I'm sorry
They're gonna
about
flag
that.
me with that one. I see it coming now.
Really?
Any little sound. That's
I
why.
didn't know it could pick up that easy.
Oh, that was loud though.
Was it? Oh, I
Mhm.
got this from one so early.
It was loud.
But that was
They'll
good.
let you get back on in a couple of hours.
Oh, Susan. No, they're gonna flag me when I post it. They're gonna say, and then I have to
You can't edit it and take that out?
no, and then I'm gonna have to mute that part.
Okay.
They're gonna have to, yeah, it's somehow, but yeah, they gonna flag me, baby. I had a client
I'm
one
sorry
time.
about that.
No, it's okay.
Look, I was so
It's
busy
okay.
looking at the thrift store.
It happens.
Showing.
And I'm hearing it, but then it took me a while to tune back in. Yeah. So oh, that's good. You shampooed your granddaughter's hair today.
She had a good lady that was up here, and she was used to sell on polish too, as I sell. Anybody make your offer or anything?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
nice
thank
one.
you. What you said? Yeah, you know, that's included at home with the 5-year-old and the 3-year-old.
I haven't been to. Let me.
My daughter just said she's going home to cook some chicken and green beans, so I'm happy. I'm still hungry. Okay, guys, so, but I don't know if you guys was hearing me. I was thanking you guys so much for the support, and you know, if it wasn't for you guys and Crystal and y'all guys keep encouraging me, I just knew I had just something I had to do, because this is a long time coming. This was prophesied to me years ago, over 20 years
This
ago.
for a kid. That's
And
a kid's swimsuit.
Yeah.
I was
The
gonna
man
say, I
that
can buy
the
that
pastor
for
that
me.
prophesied to me, seeing me
love
back like
Yeah.
I think it was like 15 years, no, I was like 18 years later. He said, "You didn't start your product line yet, Miss Donnet?" Because you know, back then, it's kind of weird. I was always mixing products and mixing this and mixing that. And he said to me, "You still not obedient to God?"
I like
And I just laughed. He's like, "Okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait."
coat sandals.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
and this is over 20
They're
years
like
later.
jelly kind, but they're nice.
Yeah, the jelly kind.
Yeah.
20 years later, I'm just starting.
To go on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you see
So-
something people sell, you can make them an offer. They don't necessarily, you know.
Oh, jelly.
It's never too late, right?
I have this,
Never too
make
late.
an offer, depending on what they offer.
Mm-hmm.
Come back.
Cause I just get
Oh,
my
wait. No,
stuff
don't come
away.
back yet. Sit up.
I just get my stuff away. I go.
Sometimes I do. I just have taken so much stuff to Goodwill.
Yeah. But I be like, you know what? I don't know. Oh, damn. Those right there.
Oh, those are free people. Yeah. I think I sold those less than 24 hours after I sold.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But
You saw
definitely.
what?
But you know what, Susan? Timing is everything. Timing is everything. And I truly believe that. Sometimes people prophesy over you, and it's not to say it's not going to happen, it's the timing.
Oh, those.
Because I see now what I've been through
Oh, those were cute.
within those 20 years because of my, and I would just say this, because of my disobedience, it wasn't the time.
The one who referred me to her.
It wasn't the time.
She's
Now is the time. And God said to be still and know that I am God. Sometimes you just have to be still.
What is wrong with my brain? The Maldives.
Oh, okay.
She's been to, there's another
So I'm gonna
Asian
do
country
cold water.
right there. She's been
Okay.
to Japan. She's been to England.
Oh, wow.
Right, Susan.
Africa.
Oh, wow.
3 times.
So went to Africa?
She's been like
Really?
all over. Yeah. All she does is travel.
Wow.
All she do is travel, honey. Because who would have thought about doing a hiking trip in Utah?
Mhm.
Especially not us.
So I'm rinsing her hair out with cool water.
She's been all over the country. She's from, getting
Cold.
ready to go to, I think, China. They say Japan loves us.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
They're very inquisitive about us.
And I just
Oh,
want
man,
y'all to
that
see this
purple is
finishing
so
of this
pretty.
purple color. So you said, do you want it cut down or you want it to stay like in a bob so you can manage it? Because I'm gonna tell you this: you don't come often to get your hair done, and when it's cut down that short, it gets more natural, kinky fast. So you're gonna need a relaxer faster. So I don't think you should do it because you don't come get your hair right. So I'm gonna cut the back down more like into a nice bob. But if you cut that really short, you're gonna be mad. It's gonna be nappy. You come like every 4 to 5, sometimes 6 months. You can't do that with a short cut. So that's not for you right now. If you're gonna be someone that will be able to come to the salon more often, then yes. But for you, no. No. You walking around here like foo.
Not on food.
Eddie. Eddie. Eddie.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Man, I was looking forward to that clean back.
No man.
She said, don't do it, Myrtle.
Right? That purple nice. I'm telling you, Susan, she gonna be walking around here and she gonna be mad at me. But Donnell, why did you listen to me? I'm trying to listen. You listen, Susan, I know my clients. I don't pay them no mind. I let them talk. I let them come in here with pictures. I know who to give what. I ain't studying them.
Don't be talking about me to strangers.
You hear me? Look, I'm talking about you in your face.
Talking
With
about
grace.
me.
With grace. Don't worry, we're gonna go eat some scrimps. You remember that show? What was that? Tyler. It was a Tyler Perry. The one with the 3 daughters, and she went on a date with the guy, and he's like, "Ooh, give me some filet mignon."
That was what was that? What was that?
Daddy's
my daddy's girl. Daddy
yeah,
little
something. Yeah, daddy little girl.
girl.
Yeah.
Or something like that. He's sucking his teeth. Honey, you got any hot sauce? Hot sauce.
Oh God, she was like, check.
You got a 40? He's like,
40 shorty.
You got a 40 shorty. Oh my God. She was like, oh my goodness.
She's talking about, I'm a rapper. You're a 40-year-old rapper. Oh God, that show was funny.
That was good.
Y'all remember that show? This came out really good.
It's a shame, you know, go-go music comes from like DC, right? Child, people our age, when I'm home, I'm at the go-go. We go out and party more than the young people to go-go music.
Come on over.
The very time I turn on the page to hear go-go music, that's
Go-go
all I'm
music.
dancing.
That part right there.
Ooh, baby. This came out good. Better than the last time.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
This is beautiful.
That's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
The last time it didn't come out so... It came out good, but in myself, it didn't come out as... Because I didn't dry it.
It didn't last long either.
Okay,
My color
but
didn't
this one,
last
okay.
long. It didn't last as
And
long.
anytime stuff like that happen, just call me. If it didn't, you know,
Yeah.
rinse out. But this time,
it's
yeah, I was
pretty.
like, okay, I have to dry it here.
Make that color stick.
Mm-hmm.
That back will look pretty shady too, though.
I'm telling you, I'm not shaving no back.
I ain't doing it now.
Not shaving no back. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, you're going to be mad. Mm-hmm. You're going to be mad. Real mad.
I think it would get nappier around the edges than it would the back.
Huh?
I think it would get nappier probably around my edges than it would the back. I've had my back cut real short before. Is it okay? At the sides.
And you wasn't relaxing until every 4 months?
I probably was doing the same type of thing. I'm gonna try to do better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to do better. I get to you quicker. I get off earlier. And starting into the 1st of July, I only have to work from 7 to 11 on Fridays.
What kind of work you do?
I work for a research company. We do clinical trial research for different things. And I was telling Donnet, you would not believe the money they pay these people to participate in these trials.
So, honey, what trial they got coming up, Sam?
We've got, oh gosh, we're doing all kinds. We have one currently called, one is called GZO, and the other one is 89 Bio, and they do free scans to see if you are like, whatever, for fatty liver. And if you qualify, they pay you like, I think, $109. You come in for a screening. You know, and they screen you based on that particular study, and if you qualify, but we have so many. We have several like psych studies, like ADHD, PTSD. We have one for, I don't know what the condition is called, but those people that have those boils, like under their armpits or in the groin area, we're doing that one. We have a COVID one starting on Monday.
See, my only thing with all of that
Mm-hmm.
is that a lot of it, they have to inject, like with COVID. You know, the same way with malaria. Any of the, you know, like with stuff like that, you know, but you know they're going to give you a medicine, they're going to give somebody placebo.
Correct.
Give me the placebo.
And that's the thing, at some point, they, you know, like we have a pharmacist, and you know, of course, he's in charge of. But some of the trials are blinded, so he doesn't even know. But even the ones that are unblinded, it doesn't matter that he knows because he doesn't have any patient contact. But it
Thank
also,
you, Miss Susan.
It also depends on. Our site is a 3. Some of the clinical sites, like the one in DeLand, that's a 1. Now over there. You don't know. I mean, that's like the beginning stages. Sometimes you have to stay like a week, and they do whatever they do. But ours is a level 3. Our site's in Maitland called Altamonte, and it's I wish I had gotten into it earlier in my medical field because I love it.
Miss Susan, it did come out nice. Thank you.
How it's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. And the money. Like I asked somebody, I asked it too, be sure we ain't paying these people this kind of money. And they were like, no, it's the sponsors. Like Moderna, the Pfizer, all them people. We have one subject. She's a part of one of the psych studies. And whenever she comes, so the trials are set up different. Like this trial you may come in January, you might not come back in until April.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever she does come, pay her $4,000.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I need to sign up. I qualify for the site. They have any asthma studies? Because I see a lot right now. They got a lot of different.
You can go online and you can see every study that's being run all across the United States and overseas.
Yeah. I used to work for Walter Reed Medical Research, but I was IT, so I wasn't
You
into
in
the
that,
research.
yeah.
But people would come in like the sleep apnea and the Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the malaria.
Malaria, yeah.
Yeah, testing and stuff, and they were like, and the same people was frequent with a lot of those studies.
It's fascinating. That's all I can say. I have never was into research, but it's yeah.
Mm.
I have a friend. We doing one, like I said, on the Fatty River. So I used to work with a lady at Quest, and we had an event the other day. We had a 2-day event where, people came in and we had good bags and all kinds of stuff. And it wasn't until after, and I thought about her name is Sylvia, and I was like, Sylvia has NASH, and NASH is the non-alcoholic.
Hepatitis.
It's liver. Cirrhosis of the liver, but it's non-alcoholic. It's called NASH, and she has that. And I was like,
Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you're feeling better now.
So I called her and I said, hey, I said, I was telling her about it. I said, do you think you have interest? She said, yeah. So she has an appointment next week to come in.
Oh, okay.
So she probably.
Oh, definitely, Miss Karen. You can trim your hair when it's wet.
Probably will
It's relaxed.
She'll probably qualify.
You can definitely trim it while it's wet. It's only when it's natural you have to straighten her hair out. But when it's relaxed, it's straight already. So I'm gonna roller set her. So I'm gonna trim her wet. Her hair is weak, so I'm going to roller set her to add some moisture back into her hair without putting a direct heat on her hair.
Okay, so I'm reading this story about Tennessee and how it was so popular with black people, but supposedly it was really found by
A black man.
Who he said he gave Hennessy some, and Hennessy took it, promised him
a partnership and didn't. Yep.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about?
Hennessy.
The drink?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? A black man made that?
He made, the alcohol, they did that, so
Mhm.
they did whatever they did back then. And the man Hennessy, he was a young boy, he was fighting in the French army and got injured. And somehow him and the black guy came upon each other, and the black guy gave him some of the liquor because he was shot in his leg or something. And he was like, where did you get that from? Show me how to make that. We can go in business together. I can get the money because the color of the skin. Well, you know what happened after that? It's not even talked about.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard
It's
that.
not even talked about.
I've heard that story, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Sears and Roebuck. Same deal.
Really?
Sears and, because Sears used to be Sears and Roebuck back when I was a little girl. And Roebuck was a black man. And they basically took the company from them.
They were only in black neighborhoods for the most part.
Right.
Yeah.
You see Miss Karen, how straight her hair is? Yeah, hey, girl.
My grandson called me last night. He's trying to sell some moissanite earrings, and the moissanite is some type of a man-made diamond.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of them man-made diamonds. So some guy told him he sent him $200 for it through Zelle, and was like, "Give me your Zelle email address." So I give him my Zelle email address, and my grandson, he pressed for money. You know, he's 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he sent you the money. Go and check your spam. Do this and do that. So I go check my spam. I said, yeah. It's an email in here. Somebody,
Mm-hmm.
it says somebody sent $200.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, baby, that's not real. They so darn clever.
Mm-hmm.
I went in, I opened the email up,
Mm.
and I looked at things that most people would never think to look at, because that's what I do. I do security.
Oh,
So-
yeah? Okay.
So I'm like, wait a minute, that email isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for one,
Mm-hmm.
Zelle is not going to send anything with a Zelle at
Right.
whatever.
It's, something,
The email address, the domain, all of that stuff was wrong. I said, well, look at this message.
You gotta be careful about stuff like that because you can open it up and it's a
Because
field
if you'd have looked at the message, you'd have sworn to goodness that it was legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have sworn to goodness. That might have been why my card acted up today.
Yeah.
Because I gave him my Zelle email because I didn't know what he was doing at first. And then when I realized, I said, boy, don't get nobody my stuff. So if somebody tried to do something underhanded, it flagged my account.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scam going. We gotta be so careful. I'm scared to even open up some email.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say if you don't recognize.
Look, delete.
Mm-hmm.
The same way I do with these people on Facebook.
Oh, one of my clients, Miss Karen. Mm-hmm. You gotta be mindful. We taking it old school, guys. Old school. Come on, don't play. We ain't no youngins in here. Healthy here. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Hello.
You driving back?
I don't normally use
Post tonight?
foam wrap, but
Back home tonight?
I'm going to go over to my daughter. Yeah, because I got dogs. It's not that I got dogs, I got puppies there
I
too.
just gotta get fed.
And I go home early in the morning, but I don't like doing them like that. They like my kids, I feel guilty. You know?
Leave alone.
this is not setting lotion, Miss Susan. This is a foam wrap. Setting lotion is totally different.
I actually feel guilty.
Yeah.
This
But
is
I
very
will
light and
spend the night and
moisturizing.
just
It's
get
not
up
hard.
At 6
It doesn't
o'clock
have
in
any
the morning,
alcohol in there.
5:30, 6 o'clock, and just.
And this smells really good.
Mm-hmm. And I got one. You can't tell me he don't know time. He can't tell time. You cannot tell me this dog cannot.
Oh, this
tell
foam wrap. Did I
time.
say it's not foam wrap? I'm sorry, Miss Susan. Oh, it's setting
At
lotion.
the
I did.
same
I'm sorry, my
time,
mind is going. Yeah, it's not set in motion. Yes.
You know.
If he can't hear that alarm,
Yes, it's gonna lock the moisture in.
because he's gonna make the noise. Now, I used to let them sleep with me, my 2 dogs, but now I got the babies there.
Okay.
And at first, the babies were waking me up at like 1:30 in the morning. And I would have the 2 big dogs out. And then I started going everybody in the garage. All the dogs, big dogs, little dogs, everybody got to go to the garage.
Oh yeah.
So now, since I'm down to only 2 puppies, what I do is I have them in the
Still standing.
It's just a little dining area. This
That's what we do.
I ain't got no guests coming over. That's my dogs. They go to the room where they clean.
Right.
And I'm clean.
And you go. Right.
So I have them each. I have the 2 puppies in the cage. I have the big dogs.
This is my
in
day.
a separate cage. That way, the little dogs don't cry that much with the parents nearby.
Oh, okay, got you.
So at 6 o'clock, if he doesn't hear me moving around, he go. And at a certain time in the evening, he comes to me and just look up at me and just start like, it's time for my walk, you know. It's 6 o'clock, like I know you off work.
It's time, dude.
It's time to walk.
Oh. What
So-
kind of dog is that?
Huh?
What
That's a
kind?
boy. He's a Yorkie.
Oh, I used to have a Yorkie.
Exactly, Miss Susan. That's what I
So,
wanted
but
to.
the puppies, I done fallen for one. He's the runt. He was the first.
So to be
one
honest,
born.
Miss Susan, a lot of hairdressers on here watching
So
me,
I'm like,
and they're
love
learning a lot.
Because he remind me of the Yorkie. He just don't look like
They just don't.
They are learning a lot.
Their
Okay.
mother, which is a Chihuahua.
Miss Gray, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning
They
in.
don't look-
Thank you for subscribing.
They don't look like their father, but he got the same temperament. Scared of the females, cause the little sister, she'll grab him by his face. She'll drag him across the floor.
Hey, come here.
She a puppy too.
Oh,
She's a girl. She would grab him by his bite. I was feeling on him. I said, I know this dog ain't got no ticks on him. How will he get ticks on
on
him?
that little
I said,
bite mark.
It's from her biting the heck out of him. And I sat there and I watched her. And my daughter jumped up and was like, she's so mean to him. Look at her biting him.
One in my mind. Oh, I bet they're cute.
I wish I liked dogs.
Or you don't like dogs?
Oh, I don't like animals, period.
Really?
I'm not
My
an
best
animal
friend's
lover.
like that. She don't.
Mm-mm.
She don't do no dogs,
Mm-mm.
no
Where
cats.
you came up in Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your family is from what, Jamaica?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't like dogs.
they didn't believe in
No,
indoor dogs.
no,
I ain't say they didn't
indoor.
like dogs.
Mhm.
They just didn't want them indoors.
Right.
You know, and we so domesticated. We
Yeah.
domesticate them so much. We want them in the house.
It's not even that. I grew up in Brooklyn. Actually, when I was 9. So I just don't like animals, period.
Period. No dogs and cats.
My children do.
Yeah, I've always had a dog.
And you was brought up in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
There was enough dogs in Brooklyn.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I think well, when we got our first dogs, I was young. And the first dog that I cared about, my grandmother's best friend, had cancer and was dying. And she had 2 Dachshunds.
Mm-hmm.
A weenie dog. She had 2 weenie dogs. One was about this round. That's how fast she was. Her name was Peanut. That's the one I took.
Oh.
That was my first. I like cats too. I take
Thank you,
cats.
Miss Susan. Going to be in teaching,
I
yes.
don't mind cats. I don't think I want one as a pet. They're so finicky, and and then I'd have to.
I have a
definitely
cat
have
in my house,
the
but
dog because they like to.
I won't touch it. I won't.
You
Was
have a
it
cat,
cat?
but you don't like animals?
No. My children snuck it in the house.
Oh.
Yeah, they snuck it in the house. It was a little tiny thing, so I just let them.
Stay.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't touch her.
Mm-mm.
She said,
Mm-mm. I don't like. like the way they feel. I don't like animals. I don't like the way they feel.
Oh my goodness.
We ain't never gotta worry about you wearing the fur coat.
She said,
Uh-huh.
that's so crazy. My best friend's like that, though. She
You
don't
know,
like
I
animals.
love the companionship.
That's me. I think it's
You know,
me,
because a lot of times I don't want people around me. Like, you know, we are at the age where I'm at the age where I don't want to deal with with no man. You know, I don't mind going out. Maybe we can swing a little
but
bit
it's
here and
just,
there. But at the end of the night, I had a good time.
See you later. Deuces.
Or when I call you at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, then you know why I'm calling.
You was a mess.
You know. Shut.
You was
But,
a mess.
because I can't sleep. Can you, you know, and then,
Right.
oh man, we're done. What you doing? Oh no, you ain't staying over here. I'm sorry. But anyway, I like the companionship.
Yeah.
I love the companionship of my dog.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, she loved dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And my son too, my oldest son, he has one of them big dogs of fur. The furry one, the big.
Oh, Saint
Like
Bernard.
stand real high.
Not the Saint Bernard.
A big
I
That
Yeah.
slobs out of his mouth.
The big bushy one.
Or he got a.
Yeah, she's probably talking about what is it?
There's
They're black.
not a Great Dane.
No, they're not hairy.
No. Nowadays you can never tell. What's the other dog?
It's another one. They're like black and they're real fuzzy and.
Oh, is it a Akita or
Yeah.
Chow?
Chow,
you
yeah,
know
could be a
that-
chow,
You
yeah.
gotta show me a picture of it.
I know it's not one of the other boar or unless it's a mastiff, one of the mastiff kinds. By them being so big, you know, mastiffs. There's so many different mastiffs. I'm sort of a dog lover, so I'm a little more familiar with the different dogs. You said a hairy, large dog.
Not that one.
So that he's not a.
I saw someone in my subdivision the other day had one. It was so cute. It was brown. It was so
He's
cute.
hairy.
Like a furry, like, you know.
Okay.
Good night.
This is a Saint Bernard right here.
That's
So it's not that.
Not that slobbery dog, no.
You said hairy.
Guys, thank you guys for tuning in.
No, that wouldn't be it.
I'm gonna roll this
It's
at
not a
her.
lab, right? A long
I don't know.
hair
Let me
lab.
see.
It's not nothing like that, is it? I'm trying to figure out. See, these are more mastiff type dogs.
Yeah, them dogs look
Yeah,
like.
they don't have hair.
So,
I'm trying to. I know it wasn't one of these. What is this?
No, and the German Shepherd or not like that.
I know it wasn't one of those. That's a Tibetan Mastiff. I know it's not one of these because they are not hairy.
I don't know what kind of dog that is.
Something like that.
a Labrador. She said Labrador.
No, I just showed her last.
Oh, you did?
It's not that one. You just said hairy. It's a hairy dog, an Irish Wolfhound.
This is a hairy dog.
Unless it's one of these, a husky.
It's a the fur is like woolly, like a woolly look.
And you said
Like
it's
a
not an
curl up
Akita?
look, like, you know?
Like a what's that?
Is it a big, goofy looking dog?
Not big goofy.
Yeah, the big, what's the big? So it's not a Bernese. You said the hair is curly? I know it's not.
And when they shave them like they have it, the big right here, big, you know. Oh, God, man.
I know.
That sounds like a husky or a Alaskan Malamute. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Oh, that's a whole lot of names I never heard before in my life.
Alaskan Malamute.
She said a chow.
That's what
yeah.
I asked you.
Yeah.
No, I know somebody. Let me see it.
Yeah, let me pull up a child.
I think I showed you, child. You said it wasn't that.
She showed me already?
I showed you. That was the one I showed you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a child.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a child. This is what. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want a picture. They're trying to send me to buy a picture of a child.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah. Let me show you Alaskan Malamute.
That's a lot of names.
But you said his hair curl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You showing her
something,
Alaskan
yes.
Malamute?
But it's big
Let me
though.
see.
Something like that. But it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
That's a.
It's like a poodle. A type of poodle.
Yeah.
But he's tall though.
You know, poodles come in tall.
Yeah, poodles do come tall.
Oh, yeah?
They're called what kind of? They got
He's
They got
standing
big-
like right here next to me. He's tall.
and it's not an Afghan. It's one of them poodles. It's a jumbo poodle.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
Poodles come tall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, poodles come.
And he's a nice dog. Like
Yeah, most poodles are there.
Is he that big?
Wait a minute.
yeah, that
Let me
looks
see.
like it. Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, poodle.
Yeah.
She didn't even know what a poodle is.
Child.
She
You don't know it's bad.
That's a big dog. That thing's
Yeah.
almost
What's
big as
that,
shit.
Yeah.
a poodle?
Look at that dog.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at
Yeah,
that. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Let me
You
see.
know, they
That's
got-
it.
At one time when we thought
Oh, yeah.
about poodles, we thought about the small
The little
poodles.
teeny ones, yeah.
Yeah, but then over
Jeez.
time, them big dumb goofy looking, and they goofy
No,
looking.
she
too.
said big dumb goofy.
Not that I would love one, but
He's real nice. He listens. Everything he tells him to do, he does.
because they're good dogs.
But I think I'm allergic to it. I was just like, either mine, it's hyperallergic. Something. I was like, no, my eyes, my nose, everything was bothering me.
Is that your son in
He said it's
Atlanta?
He said it's hyperallergenic.
Yeah. So,
A poodle?
Mm-mm.
I don't think.
child.
How are my friends doing? We had a nice conversation last time I was here. He is too funny.
Who your
Oh, my
Our
son.
son, yes,
Yeah.
we was chatting it up. He was on the phone. He is so funny.
That's my sugar pie.
How's he doing?
He's okay.
Good.
He's feeling himself. All right, guys. Now you see, Rolla's sad. Okay. We are good to go. We're gonna put it on in the dryer. Finish up my next client. By the time she's finished, she will be dry.
Oh, they said the small ones are hyperallergenic. They shed very little. Because I know my Yorkie is hyperallergenic, but my other dog kills me.
Yeah.
Kills me. I stay on allergy medicine. I refuse.
You see how I messed up my nails with her, and I forgot to put my gloves on. Look at my nails.
Oh no.
It's purple now
Oh no.
on one side.
You couldn't even tell. Let me see. They look pretty, purple and
You
green.
hear me?
Mhm.
You hear me? Oh no.
I don't know what. I forgot to put my gloves on, but I can't cut.
They actually
I
look
can't.
nice, the
Yeah,
purple
I
and
can't cut
green.
with the gloves on, so I knew this was. Ooh.
Oh no. It
Oh,
won't come
jeez.
off.
No. It might.
Let me see it. But it doesn't look, okay, this hand is darker than that hand.
Mhm.
But it really, it almost looked like you got them polished like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that almost looks like the polish. Yeah. I
Wow.
hate that because they're pretty.
Take this off of me.
Oh, you gotta remind me with this.
Mhm.
This
That's
is
all right.
like,
That's why I'm reminding you. It's okay.
it's like a piece of clothing. See, this is what I have right here.
Okay.
That's my boy. A Yorkie.
Mm.
I look like my Bentley.
But he's, what's
You
wrong
got
with
a
it?
dog too?
I had Bentley since my daughter gave Bentley to me when she was in the 10th grade, and Natalia is 33 years old now.
Oh.
He died in February.
Okay.
He was old.
Yeah.
and you were talking about companionship, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Like I was immediately wanting another dog, but then some other things were going on and it took my mind off of it, so I haven't gotten another one yet. But I would like to have one a day. I've had Bentley. Bentley was part of. When I told my son,
It's a
when
part
he's
of
in
the game.
military, Terrell broke down and cried like a baby. Bentley was part of our family.
Now,
Okay, guys.
when I lived here,
I'm gonna say good night. Tomorrow I will be back on. I
some
know.
years ago, for the lady,
I'll be back
she
on
wasn't
tomorrow.
here.
Okay, I'm doing a partial quick read. I just need some. I need to make some calls. You guys know I only have one phone.
Which is
You guys see how the color came out?
More like a Yorkie.
Let me brush my hair out.
I bought them for Christmas.
So we're gonna do.
Christmas and
Where's the
birthday.
hair, Mama? The hair. Your hair.
And
Good night, Miss
why
Jackson.
he wasn't even
I know. I just got them done. I don't know what I'll do. Good evening, Miss Karen. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm tired. I am.
She would run and jump in the
Okay.
car and spend
I
the night
appreciate you
like
guys so
I
much.
wasn't nobody
God
now,
bless
but
you
she went
guys.
with her
Tomorrow
kids.
is another day. We
And
will be on.
my
Miss
daughter
Rose, good
said
night.
she
Thank you
looked
so
like she
much.
was coming on, so I'm thinking she
Sabrina,
and left her around her
everyone,
house for the
good
weekend.
night.
And
Miss Ida. Thank you
when
so
she
much, Miss
finally
Ida.
brought her home, whatever it was eating her, had poisoned her system so bad.
Have a good night, Gail. Thank you.
That broke my heart.
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah. You get close to your dogs.
Man,
And like I
that
said,
broke my heart.
before I moved here,
I'm upset. Okay,
I was on
good
my
night.
porch, and Bentley was out in my door. I was sitting on my porch talking on the phone.
Karen, see
You couldn't
you.
have told me when I finished talking that Bentley didn't